Me now? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see here. Nope. How about now? Hey, Happy New Year. Let me try talking
Can you
quietly.
try talking quietly?
Okay. Desktop audio should not be on, bitches. Why is it on? Mute. All right. Unfortunately, half the stuff we recorded, Carl, I know that you would have been much happier had you had an actual microphone to amplify your voice, but next time we'll know that we have to have microphones for everybody. Happy New Year! Like I said, I didn't really get a chance to set up this camera, so hope it's not looking. Oh, it's on the wrong camera, so that's why it's all wonky. I'm like, hold on, why is this weird? Wait 1 second, guys. Like this video seems like it's really down low. All right, so I need to change this to this one. All right, whoa, it's a whole new camera. All right, I feel like this one is a bit, well, it better be a better camera because I bought this one especially for streaming. Better? Yes, no, maybe so. It was on this camera, so that's not right.
Sure.
Why is it this? Why can I hear this on something? Hello? You hear it? What is that coming out of? Oh. Hmm. All right. Anyway, Ronnie the Rodden, welcome in. Oh, well, why is this thing sound coming out? Hello? The
Yes.
fuck? I feel like it's this for some reason. I can pull this out without. Is this even a speaker? Hello? No, it's not coming out of there.
Turn the fucking
Jeez.
volume down.
I turned it off. I already muted it once. Okay.
I doubt it.
Um, yeah, it's we are gonna talk about it tonight. So spoiler alert. But yeah, finally the Hello Wicked episode has caught up to. I'm trying to fix my little screens here. Sorry, gang. What'd you think of my new opening segment there? Pretty fucking great, huh? I'm just learning still every day. I figured you would. You are starring in there. That picture of us, I love that it was a live picture because like you can see us like I have like blunt smoke in my mouth and we're like, okay, ready? And I like blow the smoke out and then like pose with the picture. It's mad funny to me. Yep, sure thing, Ronnie, because I feel like advanced that I even figured out this dual input. So like I don't know if anyone is on YouTube watching because I haven't really figured
I
out
can't
how to
check either
keep
because
up.
my shit's like
Oh,
downloading all these pictures or whatever.
what? Still?
Oh yeah, it's like
Oh, I'm already, mine's live. But did you fast forward to live?
fuck you talking about?
Oh, you're doing the pictures, you're saying. I thought you meant you were looking at the pictures I put
No,
on the thing. All right. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I figured I'd just get like a little mosh up of the year together since it's
no. A
the
what?
mosh up, I mean mash up, whatever.
A mosh up?
Thanks
What?
for
Fuck.
clarifying that I'm a dumbass. So, okay. We're gonna try to have different fucking I don't know why if I call them quite segments, but some sort of like outline that at least I can just like go, okay. Because when we were doing the gathering videos, obviously that was easier because we're talking about one specific thing and we can talk about it for like 8
Oh
days.
look, a dog with a poofy tail.
Right. I get distracted a lot, but we're going to talk JCW because since we go on Thursday nights, I figured we'd start doing recaps of JCW. I know that for some people, like Carl right now, or me probably if I wasn't doing this, would not have been caught up on it yet. So if you don't want spoiler alerts, Sorry, you're in the wrong spot today.
Alert.
Alert, alert.
Spoiler.
What was that? Oh, that was on Portlandian, right? Carl, thanks for tuning us
What?
into that one. Wasn't that when they did like
Alert.
18, spoiler alert, like everything they were
All the
saying in the
alert
kitchen?
ones. Yeah,
They were
that's what I'm
like,
saying.
oh, but what about Game of Thrones? And they're like, no, spoiler alert. And they're like, well, Breaking Bad. They're like, that was on like 20 years ago. I don't care. I haven't watched it yet. Don't spoil it. He was really making me laugh. Yeah, so before we do that, we'll just, let's see what we have going on. How was everyone's New Year's? What did you guys do? Well, I don't care what other people do. No, I'm just kidding. I do. But not really. Everyone's New Year's, how was that? You all stay in, go out. We went out. If you're not aware, I slang hotels and experiences on TikTok, and I was making a promo video for the Omni, and I was like, wait, what? How is this so cheap? Like the Omni's usually like $300 a night. It's fucking crazy. And it was like the Omni was having a deal and then booking had $40 off. So when I was making the video, I'm like, how is this like 100 and fucking 50, $60 for Providence downtown Omni fucking place? So I was like, fuck this. We're not going to stay there because we have dogs and we can't really spend a lot of time out of the house. Plus, we don't really like to be out of the house. Like even if we go to New York, we'll drive home afterwards. So, but Providence had a lot of stuff going on, and since I had been promoting it, I figured I'd go and I'd get some hotel footage, and we could go to the New Year's Eve party. It was dope. There was all kinds of what that robot was dancing. That was pretty fun. They had all those got people. They had a girl on stilts. They had some puppets. They had a stage that was fucking popping off for sure. They were teaching people how to dance. They
I
had
don't know if
some
they're teaching people
warming
how to
tents, and
dance.
they had a bunch of them heaters scattered around that weren't really doing much because it was like 17 degrees, maybe. Um, but it was a good time. And then we walked back to the Omni, drank some of the rum coffee. We made some of that. Listened to the fireworks because we couldn't quite see them from where our hotel was. I could hear them and see them a little bit. And then we just came back here afterwards. So that's what we did. Oh, yes, Carl, you were the one telling us about that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Not as much as I did, I feel like. And they also had a lot of glow in the dark stuff. And I wanted, like, they have all kinds of toys and like seesaws that are glow in the dark and cornhole, all kinds of stuff. But all the kids were hogging it. And I was like, can I go on the seesaw? And he's like, yes, but you have to wait in line
Little
with the.
pieces of shit.
I was like, I don't want to wait in line. I'm bigger than them. Can't I just cut? What the fuck? But no, I did not. I'm just kidding. I skipped the line. Didn't get to go on the seesaw. But they did have a little make a wish thing that you could write New Year's wishes and hang them on a tree. We got the last two, and then I kept a blank one for a memento, and people were looking for ones, and I kind of felt bad, but not that bad. Yeah, right? It was a glow in the dark fucking shit. It was so dope. I bet I could, I bet I have a thing from last night if they uploaded, which they might not have. I've been having some issues with this thing not uploading. Yeah, and is any of the stuff from last night in here? From no, oh yeah, it is. Okay, so like for instance, this is what I'm saying. They had all kinds of cool shit. I was like, wait, what? I want to go on the swing.
Go lay down, buddies. Jeez.
That was one of the warming tents. They had a beer tent, a couple other warming tents. Nice little full moon there. Let's see what else was going on here. Oh yeah, here's some. I was chasing the puppet down because he was going. They were like old timey puppets, kind of like. I don't know. I was like chasing them because they were. Tell me no. They were like right next to me, and I was trying to get in front of them, and then they just both walked off. Donnie the turtle. Ah, thank you. I appreciate you. I love compliments. Thank you, though. I do appreciate that. Are they? Yeah, they were lighting off mad fireworks last night here as well. But I'll just show you guys a bunch of boring pictures from last night. But I loved them. He wanted them to start doing sock and boppers, which I also agreed
No,
would be.
not sock and boppers.
What is it called?
Rock'em Sock'em
Oh, Rock'em
Robots.
Sock'em Sock'em Boffers. Those are the pillow hands. Softy pillow hand. Yeah, it was super fun. There was a whole ass, here we go. Is this the one with the disco balls? I don't think you can hear this, but here. No, I'll put this on. Maybe there's no sound. I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't seem like there's any sound, but you know. Desktop audio. No. I don't see sound. I don't see sound. See these disco ladies though? Come on. Them shits were dope. I don't know why there's no sound. The sound is muted. Hold on. There we go. Much more effective.
She's taking forever. I don't know.
So yeah, that was that. It was pretty cool, like I said. I just moved my whole screen, so it's all kind of wonky now. Sorry, 1 second, please. Okay. I don't know. It's too wonky. Oh, it's this part. Okay. What else? And then they have like a water fire, which is like
They didn't have no water fire.
no, it was just like this. This is me in love with the. Sorry, I'm only seeing half my screen here. Where's that fucking robot? I was thinking of you, Carl, because you said you liked robots. I didn't know if you liked regular robots or just decrepit ones. But here's this guy. He was killing it. Very cool. How awesome is this guy? I got you. Yep, Josh has my Discord information. I don't really have it. Yeah, it was pretty fucking awesome. I was following him around too, trying to get some shots. But then you got that great one, so. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But there was it was cool. Like I said, you know, there's just like these cute little write a message. Then they had them bitches. Where were they? Where'd they go? The bitches that started whiling out in here. Yeah, all of a sudden this popped off too. This was in one of the warm tents. It wasn't really warm, but it wasn't cold.
Weird.
Yeah, I was like, what's happening? But this is actually like very Providence. There's always just stuff happening. I don't know. It's not if I can get this stuff. Well, there it goes, of course. But, so that's pretty much it. The mall. We went to the mall. They had this great Christmas tree, but it smelled like fucking ass inside of it. So once I went in, I had to escape. I'm not going to blame all those monks, but there was like 6 monks in there prior. And they eat kind of healthy. Okay. So we're going to go back to this one. All right. I am not. I'm in Juggalo Streaming Network and my own Discord.
Even then,
Yeah, right? What if it was painted like a clown's? What? This? Yeah. All right. So, turn off that. So how'd the pictures go?
There's like mad videos and shit, so it's still taking forever.
Okay, but I can start, or should I just go through
know what to tell
JCW
you.
first?
You can go and see if anything's in that folder.
All right.
But other than that, I don't know what to tell you.
Let's see. Oops.
I mean, it still says download or fucking backing up my items. And there
Still
was mad
says that.
items there and fucking
Right,
videos,
but you
so it's
uploaded them
taking
all
forever.
to an album, right?
Yeah, whatever the fuck, Twitch or something.
Okay, albums, Twitch. Yep, just those three are only things in there still. You know what I'm saying? Just those three sliders.
Yeah, right. Well, I got like 50 things downloaded.
That's why I told you just not to do it all at once. Just do it a couple at a time, I said. Because then it won't have the same problem that you had last time. Why would you want to waste your time twice in a row? Got you. All right, so let me turn that off. And then we're going to go to... These are some of the upcoming events, since we're going to be waiting on these pictures and maybe not have them. I can't believe you didn't hear me say that. I'm sorry. I should have been more. I have shit like that's happened to me, so I've learned. Maybe I'll just try a couple at a time and just see if that works. Okay, so I don't know who's headed out to this. Anybody? Hey, I also have a lot of different type stuff, autisms, and very neurodivergent myself, and I have OCD. What blunt wraps? These are, do you have one over there? Yes, thank you. These are hemp wraps.
Yeah, twisted hemp
They're
wraps.
called twisted hemp wraps.
Without the Z.
Huh?
Without the Z.
Not twisted with a Z, no. All right, and then we have this one, which is the Carnival Chaos Tour, which is starring Wacko the Kid, Green Jelly, and Ouija Mac. Coming to Denver, Albuquerque, Farmington, Flagstaff, Tucson.
Is Violent J still hosting this?
It's up in the air. I
When's
have
that
not
supposed to
heard
be?
one way or another.
In a couple weeks. So.
He wasn't at the awards ceremony tonight. I'm not saying that was recorded anytime, but it probably was recorded in the last couple of weeks, I would think. But
like that was crazy.
Good shrug. I'm hoping to see you there, Carl. I'm hoping I can get there myself. So if you didn't notice, I am on a subscriber. I'm hoping that people will want to subscribe. If you get Prime, Amazon, you can get a free subscription. I'm asking that you please give it to me. It doesn't cost you anything, but it gives me something. So, okay, so that's that one. And then Juggalo, Ohio, number 4.
Yeah, we got some of them twisted cones from Carl. Oh. Yeah, Carl.
No, not really. No. We have the Violent J ones handy. I think he just ran up to go see if he could find the other ones. Let's see.
Huh?
Dun dun. No. Oh. Can you see that, y'all? I feel like it's tough to see, but there it is nonetheless. Followed by... Maybe we should have a battle. We can smoke one of each and see who has the superior... I'm just kidding.
This is a fucking
These are 20-something years old.
These came out 2003. 24 years old now. 23, but...
Twisted used to throw out blunt cigars back in the day, says Dimples. Oh, sure. We also still fuck with Twisted. We just went to their freak show tour when it came up here for in Worcester. We're from Worcester. Always, I'm a family error kid, so my parents got divorced, and that's okay. That happens in life.
Fucking jeez.
I still go visit. Not really. I can't say that I listen to much new stuff.
Twisted Sister. They used to roll with Motley Crue.
Um, we were just spending our holiday season here with Mr. Marauder, and
Who the fuck is Mr. Marauder?
and we were saying that we like to feel like we're stuck in 2005-ish.
Oh,
Like,
Mr. Patana Natalutsky?
yes, like 20 years ago, that was like the pinnacle. So I'll give it like, a few years before, a few years after, whatever. That's like basically after like 2011 or 12, whenever like the La Coca album came out, I feel like that was one of the last like albums that was like super lit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be quicker than that.
Uh, so that's like prime music era for me in general. So I know a lot of that stuff, and I can listen to all of it on repeat 'cause it's also good. We also listen to a lot of Ill Bill and Nonfiction and Tech Nine and Nems and Necro and all kinds of, not all kinds, but those ones I guess, and Vinnie Paz I guess. Um, and they all have a lot of great music and a lot of stuff to listen to prior to 2012. So catch me being stuck back there. Do you? I know you're whack, but how is it? I've only heard of what like they've done live, basically.
Fucking strange land.
Ah,
That's when he got all them tattoos and shit, and he's that creep weirdo.
T. Schneider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Do you like? I just like we were talking about the other night. It's not so much because I mean I like all kinds of music, so it's not so much like, oh, I
I
don't like
don't.
this. I just don't listen to anything new. I'm just, for some reason, my brain shut down. I think it's just different nowadays. Before, there was internet or phone internet, I guess maybe would be better. People used to just sit around and smoke weed and listen to music and just hang out.
True. Didn't have a million things on YouTube to watch.
Right.
Or
No,
fucking,
yeah, it wasn't.
it's like whatever you did, like you
You
played
just,
video
you didn't really
games. I
watch,
sat
yeah,
there.
video
I watched
games,
skate videos. That's
skate
what we would
videos,
watch.
yep.
Watching a lot of
And,
skate
but listen to
videos
music
over
at
a
the same
fucking
time.
a thousand
So,
times.
like,
Play a lot of video games.
yes. And music was always the soundtrack in the background. You know what I mean? Because even when I used to be able to turn on our Xbox playlist without using the TV. I just know it by sound. Remember?
Well, like a blind person.
Beep 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 beep
Up,
beep
up,
beep, up
left,
down left right.
right.
Oh,
A,
right.
A.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, that's what we did every night. Was just turn on the playlist.
She said
No.
it's not a good movie.
Okay, so I feel like I want to come back to instigating movie Mondays. We're gonna start with what I've been saying we're gonna start with, and that is Shithead. So, for those who haven't seen it,
Everybody here seen it.
wait, was it not up there?
No, it's up there.
Oh,
We were just having trouble finding the music video,
okay.
but we found it. It's I Created Chanko.
No, I don't fuck with him, but I know all of his shit because it's played all the time, especially back in like 2020 when they had the Patreon and shit during COVID times. Ouija was being really pushed out, I feel like. Mad videos, and he was on
Yeah,
every
I just
single
kept playing that
tour.
video, a couple videos when.
Right. And we're both very good with lyrics. So if I'm going to hear something repeatedly, eventually I'm just going to realize I know the words
When
to
he's on like
it.
a swing,
What?
swing in the water at a beach or some shit, and fucking. There was a couple fucking ones they just kept playing
Yeah.
over. No, they were
Yeah.
playing like the Weirdest God ICP videos and other like weird shit like that.
Jump
It
around
ain't my
videos. They
fault
didn't
or
really play
whatever.
that.
It's my The one where he's dressed as a sad clown and he's like all
Oh
sad
yeah,
and shit.
right.
And
And then
he
he's just
kept
like
playing that
outside.
video. Yeah, he's at the carnival and shit or whatever.
Right.
Got like Jackson and he's looking at him like, what the
Mm,
It was when they were playing all those weird videos too, then they were playing the Ouija Mac songs too.
got you, got you. Unfortunately for Ouija Mac, I might have. I mean, I don't dislike him. I love his hustle. I feel like he's a vibe as a person. I don't get any. I know people that have interacted with him. I've never heard any negative shit. Like the guy's a dick or something, and that's how I judge people on. I know there's too many people that make music for me to judge people based on that. Um, like I said, I don't listen to new music very much, but I do like if Ouija's in town, we'll go see him because we are friends with his merch guy so for over 20 years. So whenever he's in town, we definitely will head up to the show. We'd probably go anyway, even if Hell wasn't there, but less of a chance because we have not gone when he was in town. No, I think he was on tour, but it was like 2 days after the gathering or something, and we were like, yeah, no. Yeah, he grows on you like a fungus, so it's all right. So for us, it was more just stupid juggalo shit. Like, okay, our homie who is now in sobriety, living a happy life. Back then, we're from the East Coast, and Ouija has family out here, and he knows some of our friends from New York. This is, you know, 15 years ago, maybe, I guess, maybe 20 years ago. I don't know. When he was still with Swag Tooth, he stayed at our friend's house overnight. And then, like, now I'm getting the story from my boy. So then he's like, yo, I think he stole my acid. And I was like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, Ouija Mac stole my acid. And I was like, oh my God, what? So when Ouija Mac becomes up on Psychopathic, every time he's on stage or anytime he's brought up, we're like, he stole our friend's acid, right? Because of course this is, it's become like a joke kind of at this point. It's not like we're like going to go hunt him down or mad at him or something. It's just like something we say every time. So I never even thought to give him a chance because he already stole my friend's acid. So that put him on the bad list, I guess. So here you go. So then my friend gets clean and we're talking one day and he says, I might have to do whatever step that is, when you have to make amends to somebody. Oh my God. Yes. Hi, Swear. No, this is the best part. So when he's clean now, I think at this point he's actually paying us back. We're at the gathering and he calls us aside and he pays us back. He's making amends with us because apparently I loaned him money for a gym membership and he used it for drugs and I was just on his list. I didn't even remember I loaned him the money if I'm being honest because it wasn't very much and I didn't even think that he didn't use it for anything important, but I understood he wanted to pay me back. And so then we started talking about Ouija, and he's like, I feel like I have to make amends to him. Like I need to go and, and like be like, sorry, man, I kind of put your name on the bad on the street. Yeah, no, he really works his steps because he actually, like I said, I didn't even know we owed him money, and he didn't want to bring it up earlier in his sobriety. So he took us out for a steak dinner when we were out. We flew out to Las Vegas. Krista and Rocco got married out in Las Vegas. So, like, a bunch of us, I don't know, tons of juggalos, like 20, 30 of us, we all flew out to Vegas for their wedding. So, Jelly came out and he loves steak dinners. So, he was like, oh, he took us that we went to a really nice steak restaurant and he insisted on paying. And I was like, all right, whatever. He was very insistent. So, anyway, fast forward, and he was like, okay, so when I took you guys out for steak dinner, I was trying to pay you back for taking this money from you for this gym membership. But when I talked to my sponsor about it, they were like, I don't think so. They're like, you're not really making amends. You're making amends in your head, like you're paying them back, but you're not making amends. And I was like, okay, that's fair. So, I feel like I was super proud of the way he's actually working the steps, and that's why he's so deep into recovery now. But anyway, so with Ouija Mac, never gave him a chance at all because of that situation, because it was just a joke from the start. We'd be like, boo, not because I didn't like his music or him as a person, just because we had this backstory that actually ended up being fraudulent. Yeah, it is. It is. It's hard as fuck though. Like having to go around because your soul, it's all about your own feeling. It doesn't matter how anyone else feels. You can be like someone can be like, "Oh no, that's fine," but if you still feel like I didn't really do right by that one person. I do need to go. Everyone should live the step life once they get to a certain age and they realize, oh shit, I'm a grown ass now and I wasn't right in a lot of my dealings when I was younger. Let me do the 12 steps. It's like shadow work, basically. It's hard, but it makes you a better person. Um, that's all I can say about it. But sometimes you can get caught up in being I mean, I can't say too involved because if it's keeping you sober, then. But I feel like sometimes people can get like addicted almost to the 12-step program too. Yeah. But it's facts. Like it's just the older you get, the more you realize what the fuck. It's crazy. Like, okay, so both my grandmothers, one was 103, which is why I love not just why, but what about when I'm 103? What? Both my grandmothers lived to 103. And so I'm like, if that's true, I'm not even halfway done if I were to live to be as old as my grandmother. That's crazy to me. I don't, not like it definitely will happen, but that's a possibility. So you've got to start. So yes, there's a lot of interesting connections with ICP, and I feel like most juggalos. But yeah, that's a pretty wild one. So every time that line comes up at a concert, I scream it really, really loud, and I think of my grandmothers. Both, they both. One lasted till 104, but they were both 103. So crazy. But yeah, neither one of them partied or did anything bad, probably either. Uh, so, well, I never knew. This is what I'm saying, Swill. Oh yeah, okay. So let me get back to the story. So when he started saying about the redemption part, which is where I dropped the ball. So yeah, he was like, I feel like I need to apologize to Ouija because I feel like he might not have actually stolen my acid. I feel like I might have either eaten it or lost it. I have no reason to think he actually stole it. So I'm glad I saw that because, oh no, it's not. He didn't. But yeah, back to the beginning because Swill's like, I didn't really picture Wheezy doing acid. I'm like, oh, I forgot to mention the end part where he didn't steal the acid, supposedly. Shelly was just like, just by the way, I feel like that might not have been a thing either. So I feel like I might have to apologize to him. I said, oh, shit. Ah!
You swill.
Did you? See, like I said, the only person I really know that has dealings with him is L Dub. So, and he's never said anything bad about him, but it was just Jelly before that. Or what my other New York friends have to say. He doesn't like him anymore. I know he used to be down with him when they were swag tooth, but maybe now he's not a vibe. Well, my friends don't like him, so I'm not sure, but um obviously, if it came down to having to choose between my friends and Ouija, that wouldn't be a choice. So he catfish us. No, I do like some of. I don't know. I can't even know if I think for myself anymore because like it was just. I don't want to say it was just shoved down my throat. I don't need that one. But
You want the one where it goes into the Carnival of Carnage beat for his fucking verse or whatever?
oh
He's like in the
yeah, I
fucking
mean there is some
boxing ring
stuff.
maybe or some shit like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Either one of you. I don't remember.
Cypher video. They did like 4, 5, 6 of them. I feel like at one
Okay.
point maybe or whatever. But it's like his first one. It's like his first
Still
thing
in.
that they put out on Psychopathic for
Okay.
him. It was just like a
With,
cipher video, cipher number, whatever. I don't know.
sure.
But it had like,
Was that the one with everybody on it?
I mean, it's a cipher with
Oh, not
everybody
the
who was
one.
around at that time or
Stitches?
whatever the fuck. No, that's 8 Ways to Die.
Right. That's what I thought you were
No, this
talking
is a
about.
cipher.
That's the only one
And
I
it
can
has
think
like
of that I know a song
Legs
of.
Diamond introducing them and shit. But it was sort of Psychopathic fucking records team.
What? On YouTube. Thanks for subscribing over there. I'm not on my YouTube, but I will hop on right now. Message is held for review. Uh-oh. I don't know what it says, and I can't find it now.
That Light and Blase, yeah, right. Alright, that's why you like that one.
What?
He said it had Light and Blase on it too.
Oh, yes. Got you. All right. So I'm not keeping up on the YouTubes, I feel like, but I did just see that someone subscribed, so I appreciate you, fam. Yeah. There's two people on there, so hi. You miss Blase now. Yes, so does Carl.
Carl always missed her
Carl
though.
always didn't. He didn't miss her. He was there. He went to all of her shit when she was performing at the gathering. He was front row.
Nah, he was in the bushes with dirt
Right,
and
in the
his
bushes
camera.
with dirt. You're right. Well, not together. Well, they might have been together in the bushes, but not. Bring back Becky. Oh my God. I feel like
Tippy too. Her name
people.
was also Tippy, I believe.
Is it? Because I have a
Oh.
Tippy on my TikTok.
I feel like her name was Tippy too at some point or something. No, could be wrong.
Right. Sure. No. Light was on that tour. Okay. Dude,
What's this fucking guy barking about?
not sure. Pickles probably got something. He sounds like he wants to tattle.
Yeah, well.
He's just barking.
What are you squawking about, my little friend?
Yeah, there's
Slow it
some
down, buddies. Fucking G.
there's some good hits on Ouija. I have a lot of Ouija on TikTok. I have like a playlist that has songs that are on TikTok because they're approved, I guess, is how I feel. So, and there's a lot of kids on there that like the Ouija Max. So I was doing some resin on there and I found myself singing along and knowing all the fucking words to multiple Ouija tracks. And I was like, okay. Like that,
Hold
you
up.
know I love the Rice song. You know that's one of my favorite jams.
The
What is
Rice
it?
song.
Got some weight up, bitch. Eat some rice. Like what? That shit is fucking fire. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I approved it. You have all these things. Okay. Hi, Ryan. But your name is Donnie on here. Jaffies, no. Yeah, no, it's true. That one and the
The Chappies.
something close the window, shut the door, cut the lights out, draw a fucking circle on the floor. We gonna do something like I never done before. I don't know. If this is a ritual, baby girl, you should have seen this coming. Why do I know the words? Because I have not one Ouija album. But here it comes. Let me pick out another one. How about that Spring Valley? I think I have some on that one too. Also, I have edited a couple of the videos just, to post for myself. So I have to listen to it multiple times.
You got me at urinal. That one video he asked in that broad's mouth too and shit. I was like, oh, all right, yeah.
All right, that's cool. I like that. That's just reminds me of Jaden, and that's too much. Chapter 7. Hold up, okay? Hold up. Urinal song? Which one's that?
You know what I'm saying?
But there is a lot that I know. I was super surprised. I feel like Gutter Water, I probably know a couple tracks on that. What about the Welcome to Spring Valley? Something about something. I know that little bit of that one.
Huh. Something
And
about
then he has
something.
the boom shaka song about the chicken hunting. Right?
Man. He was
No, he was ashing into strippers' pussies, is what was happening there. I feel like I'm allowed to say that.
funeral urinal. All right.
Okay.
Uh,
Bro, that was the craziest shit I ever. That was like, was that where Monkey fell off? Or
yeah, Monkey had to be.
that was when that was like the final straw for him? Or
Monkey had to walk back after
that
that
shit was
one.
just
Well,
wilding
that
out
girl was also the other girl was picking up dollars with her
with her
pussy
pussy,
out
right?
of Hog Daddy's mouth. I think a
That
little.
night was
I
just so
think a little
lit, you
bit
guys.
after that. I think.
That
I
was,
think shortly
oh,
after
look
that
at this
was
chat
when
is going right over my face.
a monkey was like,
Uh,
"All right, Carl, can you please walk me back to the site?" And the site was just
right.
a clear, straight shot. It was just a walk across a bridge and across to a site. The
Yo,
monkey was like, "Yo, Carl, please walk me back."
this is
That's what
Rippers.
cracked him was the
Yeah.
chick picking up the dollar out of
Or no, I
his
think it
mouth with
was
her pussy.
Jaden.
Nah, it was the chick picking up the dollar with her pussy.
Okay.
She fucking
That was
clamped onto that thing out of
no,
fucking
she just
Hog Daddy just
moistened
laid down.
enough.
Hog Daddy just laid down with a dollar in his mouth and fucking
Who
she knew what time it was and she just
seriously,
fucking
bro?
squatted down and like
How many germs are on that shit? You're not
she,
putting that near my
yeah,
pussy.
that's
I'm sorry,
that's when Monkey was like,
but
all right, I need to get the fuck
I
out of
like
here.
money as much as
Carl
the
walks
next
him
person.
back and then came back and then that's when we smoked the blunt with Jay and then Razor Ramon jumped in on the fucking in our circle and he was like, who's
I'm
this
so glad
fucking
Carl is
asshole?
back for
Like,
that.
who's this asshole jumping in our circle right now? And then he was like, hey yo, let me hit the blunt. And it was like, holy
Okay.
shit. Like, for sure,
That's
sir.
like the best thing that's happened from Jay taking one of
That
our
happened in like
blunts.
30 minutes or so, 40 minutes.
Yes. Yep.
Go lay down.
Yep. I heard that, Swill. So he already has the biker rally because a bunch of I don't know if you know any of the Camp Crown gang, but a bunch of them went out to the motorcycle one last year, and I know Kerry had never been to Hog Rock, so she was like, I'm like, oh my God, how did you like it? She's like, it was really weird putting like places to stories instead of like names to faces, like as normally would be the case. But like, the spasmatic tent and the lake hepatitis and all the different areas, so that's all she's heard about. What's the wild shit I have done?
Do you mean like robbery or arson or types of shit like that? Or...
Those are two wild things. Join the military is one of my wildest things I've ever done. I just don't know what people consider wild. I conducted a gangbang with a megaphone once.
Fire.
That's great. I like that
What,
one.
which year was
Yes,
this?
well, yeah.
Because
What
our
year was it?
buddies rolled upon one like his first, our buddy
Yes.
brought his brother or whatnot. No, those are just hypotheticals. Those are just like things, that some people may have done.
Right. Not
Just
naming
those
any
are examples.
examples of wild things. Um, it just depends on what wild is, I guess. I feel like going to some of those
But
sex shows in Amsterdam was if considered probably pretty
yeah,
wild, but it was
right,
a
sure.
legitimate
But then,
sanctioned.
yeah, for sure. But then homegirl getting gangbang trained ran on her at the fucking.
Right, but I wasn't conducting. I didn't
Yeah, no,
approve of
for
that
sure.
or
But
go and see it
homegirl that was
either.
fingering her ass at second stage.
Oh, okay. That's like the
She was
craziest thing I've
finger
seen.
banging her ass at at second stage at like 3 in the morning type shit.
Right. And then
And
a
then
line
like,
formed.
yeah, people showed up like, do you need any help, man?
Very good distinction, Carl. Let's get the actual bottom of this, Will. Cheering and coaching. Okay, was this in the parking lot the night before the gathering by any
Which
chance?
grounds was this on?
Because we had a friend that lost his mind mere minutes after getting there because someone with a megaphone was play-by-playing some people banging, and he was like, "What is happening?" Yikes!
What is it, buddy? Go lay down.
Oh, Carl, I love you, Carl. So they took her off in the woods, Swill, huh?
He was about to draw.
Oh my God. So yeah, no, I feel like with Peter, was it still in the parking lot or was it because it was right when we got
No, it
there?
was in the lot. It was right after they got out the car type shit. His first any and everything together. His first concert type shit, let alone
Oh, I
fucking.
bet you did. I mean, it's hard to believe, but he's not usually very loud and whatever. But back in 2000, what, 4 or 5, 2005, he had one of the first megaphones. Wasn't his, but he borrowed it. He was on the main path at Crystal Forest, getting titties, calling everyone over.
We got pictures of that bitch who
Oh
was
my
getting the
God,
beer
where is
bong
I?
in
I can
her
block it
ass. And fucking, she was getting a train ran on her by
in the
all the
daytime.
hippie.
It
Yeah,
was
in the
not. You
day.
say this every time. I don't like you to exaggerate someone's sex life when it's already something crazy. You don't have to add on to it. She was getting banged out on her car in the middle of the day by one of the guys who worked at the place. She was not getting a train rained on her by the fucking
Pictures
workers
looked
of
like
the
there
thing.
was a line.
There wasn't. There was a crowd watching. I'm not saying there was a whole crowd watching. You're looking for pictures.
All right. I gotta go let that dog out.
I bet it was. The Mud Shark, that was 2006, no? Oh my
No,
God.
I think that's the fucking the toot. You know what I mean? Homegirl with the fucking.
Yeah. And that would be 2011, I think, or 12. Yeah, I know. It doesn't make a better story for sure. But no, but we did see one with a line. That was in 2000, I want to say 9 or 10 or 11. I know it was one of those ones. We were sitting there chilling at our campsite at by Second Stage. And this girl comes walking by and then proceeds to go over to the second stage to the left of
Underneath the
it
lights.
where there's like, a light so that people won't be fucking around at the stage and shit. So there's just like a light shining on the side of the hill, kind of next to the stage. And she just went over there and just starts fingering her asshole and having a blast to herself. And then people started walking by and like, oh no, she wasn't on the side of the hill though.
No, she was out in
She was
front
out
of
in
the.
front of the stage. And then this one guy came up and they started banging out. And then
And
another
then
guy came up.
and that dude finished and left. And then the next guy
And
came
then
up.
that's when the line started. Okay. And then like someone even was walking by and like I feel like it was you or someone was like, "Hey guy, you trying to get laid, you know? That girl over there is taking a line over there or whatever." And dude was like, "What?" And so he walks over and he hops in the line. Um, oh my God.
What is it?
That's horrible. Chicken foot.
I
I
gotta
did
go
hear about
let them dogs out.
that. Okay. Is this the one from the titties? Oh yeah. So I don't know. We'll see if any of you know any of these girls. But this was back in 2000. I'll get it right though. This girl is the one that was taking their beer bongs up her. She was like started off the whole trend. That's this one. Let me just. And there's me next to her. These are old timey Crystal Forest pictures. Um, yeah, she was the news flash of that whole gathering. But then there was this girl, but then she had like this dirty sock. Like, why do you need to have that dirty sock? No, not from this year. No. Yeah, he was basically. He was the way he was doing this is we had this girl that I had just showed you the picture, the one that was getting the non-train ran on her, and
She was butt chugging though.
she was.
She was butt
She
chugging.
started the boofing trend, to be
Yeah, she was
honest.
butt chugging in
In
2000.
the daytime. This was all. It was because it was
What is it?
daytime.
2005.
2005. Yeah. So basically, what happened was once we got her in our area, he just started basically pimping her out. Is what happened. Because I was like, oh, let's get a picture together, you know? And she was like, hell yeah. And then someone came walking by, like one of these chicks, and I was like, titties for titties, basically. And then he was like, good call. And he starts on the megaphone, titties for titties, come on down, show your titties. This girl's giving out free titties.
Legend of
The
triple
legend
stack
of
was
triple
going
stack
hard
was
in
going
those
super
years.
hard too, yes. Ride the Vine was also very prominent. So here's another one. This is why I can't get any of my pictures developed because I don't know what's going on. But I know that I look fucked up and I'm in half these pictures with these girls. Oh, in my favorite jersey that I got stolen from me in 2007. Yeah, man, we got lots of photos from the gathering from the early years, and like I said, still have a couple of when we were doing something in the garage. We found a couple of.
We got this whole fucking bin right here, basically.
Yeah, that's all
filled with
pictures.
all types of fucking bins and boxes and fucking shit.
Pictures. Yeah, this was a good time. Terry Funk and Pondo out in the crowd. Little Tony there. Sheesh. Fucking court. Oh my. Good times. Charlie Murphy! Can't really see, but that's Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Yellow. Yeah, I know. We have a whole ass bin. Let me see those pictures of Necro. Here's a collage. This is actually from a couple of concerts, I feel like, but just random pictures. That one's still my favorite. That's the most classic one. Oh yeah. This is from 2003.
2003 gathering.
That's at Club Chaos.
A picture of me and
That's Joe Bruce there. Back in the days when you never saw them without paint. It's a good question, and I'm not sure of the answer. I feel like Captain Juggalo was in charge of the JSN. Yep. Yeah, this picture is also the classic.
I was at the Big Money Rustlers auditions.
Auditions in 2003.
The audition.
I'm trying to let you finish, Carl, before I do my recap. Yeah, I feel like his face tattoos are kind of recent. No, recent to me is like 10 years, I guess.
Like he got the Hatchet Man, and
Oh,
then
yeah, right.
they just kept slowly going after that. I don't know. We got the Hatchet Man and Loyalty, and I'm not sure what else.
Father of the Year every year. Father and Son of the Year every year. Right back.
That's one of his tattoos on his face?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just like the abbreviations on it?
Yeah. That's one of the only questions I ever asked him on his Instagram, and that he answered my question. Responded to anything I have ever done or said on Instagram. I was like, what the fuck is on your face? Basically. And I think he was just very proud of it, so he wanted to make sure that the proper answer was known and people weren't making up whatever they wanted to say.
A bunch of those pictures are up that first half or whatever.
Hmm.
The first half of
Okay,
pictures is all bullshit.
let's go check it out, guys. We're going to do a little recap here of, okay, 2000. This is the beginning. Is Juggalo Day.
Yeah.
Okay. So since it's New Year today, January, also the month of my birth, be prepared for the birthday month stream. No, it's not, but I am going to try to do some more stuff and have a little bit more organization inspired by Will. Oh no, let's see. Right, yeah, sure. All right. Well, let's do this. So let me put on this piece right here. Dun dun dun. Twitch. Okay. So we started out 2000, and I just want to make sure that I keep attention to this. Okay. The
Is that
YouTube.
Grinch salt in yet? We getting the Grinch salt tomorrow?
Ah, hey.
Don't be
All right.
fuck shit Friday.
Yeah, it is fuck shit Friday tomorrow. Did you get the Grinch salt?
Well, he
Let us
didn't get
start
it. I
there.
hope it didn't get to him.
Well,
Unless
right.
he's smoking it.
No, I don't think he is. But yeah, I put on a little. Oh, I'm excited. It's gonna be a whole vibe. All right, so here we are at. You put the one of me losing with my pound face. As you can see, I'm sad. We had just played. Where is that? We
Oh
played.
shit!
It's all
I
right.
think them dogs are still outside. Let me.
Okay. This was at the DCG Con. We played. Our friend AJ was hosting this area. It was like board games, a board game library. You could just go in there and take a game out and play it with your friends. So they also had tournaments, and I came in second place and got this. I was acting sad because Al came in first place and he got a gold or one or whatever. Um, there was three of us playing, and one of the people had to leave. So we knew that we'd at least each get one. So we were like, hell yes, we're playing this. So it was fun. As you can see, I know if you don't know me, I have OCD and I am obsessed about my clothing and what I'm wearing. It's just a thing that it's just something I need to address every time I see myself sometimes. But I want to just preface this because I know no one else looks at or cares. But DCG Con and Juggalo Weekend was at our home turf, right? So but we live in Rhode Island now. But still, it's only down the street. We're coming back at night, the next night, whatever. We get to the hotel. I forgot to bring my luggage with me. Okay, I had like a bag of shoes, a bag of fucking this, like all kinds of shit with me. Didn't bring my fucking luggage. So I'm stuck in this fucking t-shirt, no bra, hoodie, and jeans for a concert, which is outrageous to me to wear jeans. But anyway, so that's why I'm wearing the same outfit all over town. It's horrible. Barbie and Krista. It was cool having everyone here for Juggalo Weekend. ICP hasn't played here since 2019. So that was fun. I know, can you believe it? I'm like, what is happening? I can't believe I'm stuck in this fucking outfit. And then it snowed out. So here's our friend Lizzie. She's from California originally and still lives there. She's married to our homie Jelly. They flew out. She had never dealt with snow. So we picked him up at the airport. And she's like, well, what happens
What happens when it
When
snows?
if it snows. We're like, what do you mean?
Whatever you have to do that day. Like, are you going to see the Insane Clown Posse because you're
That's what we're
packing up and
doing.
driving to go see the Insane Clown Posse
If
if
you have
it's
to work,
snowing?
you're doing that. If you're at
And then it
school, you're
started
doing that.
snowing, and it was the illest shit
Oh, it
because
was
everybody
great.
that came from out of town
People from
came.
Arizona,
Yeah,
everywhere. A
y'all, they
lot of
came and
people.
got a fucking New England winter show.
I
You know
was
what I
so
mean?
happy
Snow
about
and
it.
shit. They're like, what the fuck? And we're like, yeah,
They were
dog.
like little kids. They'd never seen snow before.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Slept in your car, yes. I've had. All right, let me
Oh
go.
yeah, we slept in the back of my car, mad
Yep.
places.
Yep. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. I've been looking at pictures and you haven't been looking at them. I'm telling you guys these stories and you're not even looking. How dare you? Okay, so yeah, here's me in my same clothes again. Like I was saying, I thought you were on board, but here's Lizzie in the snow. That's why I said that. Okay. All right. I know, that was bad. Worcester's the best. There's like a, if you're not familiar with Worcester, we're just in the front of the floor. There's still like the whole back behind us and then the balcony and stuff.
We don't look at the fucking Inception, baby.
That could be right, though. This is good. Juggalos watching juggling.
What do you thought from the juggling situation?
Hey, that was at the fucking, we were at the barbecue spot and there's fucking ESPN juggling on. I ain't never seen juggling on ESPN.
What do you thought from the
Nonetheless,
juggling
when there's fucking
situation?
a bunch of fucking jugs in the restaurant. Dressed as clowns and shit.
So, tell them about this guy. So he's sitting with.
Oh yeah, that guy's dressed as a clown, right? And some asshole comes in there with his small child, you know? And the kid's like smiling and waving at the clown. The clown's waving back at him. And I'm like, hey there, dude. I'm not a very funny clown, but I'll try. Hey, little boy. I got a riddle for you. What looks like a ball? It's shaped like a ball. It's round like a ball. But it
No, so
doesn't
this is the
bounce like a
barbecue
ball.
spot we went to.
We thought it was funny.
Yeah, we did think, we all thought it was pretty funny. Oops.
You got, homie?
This was the netting game.
Yeah, I don't know what I put in here. I just put whatever I fucking. Because I can't see it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yes. Obviously, he's done this before. My favorite part of that dance was the face. I could have sworn I saw you as one of the Jabberwockies.
Jay was limping with this. He couldn't even walk up those stairs in one thing. I just figured his knee was blown out, but that was maybe
Here we
still.
go! Oh, no, the parents.
You got an OJ Simpson shirt on.
He has an OJ Simpson shirt on, he said. Aww. DCG Con. This fucking JWO jersey, though, says Shaggy Two Dope on the back. Because it's Shaggy Two Dope. Yeah, it was. He got kicked off the stage. And then he ended up getting knocked out. He was saying something real bad
Yeah,
about
the
women.
clown. Yeah,
So they
I
kicked him.
forget what
Renee
he
was
said.
like, motioned to Shaggy, like, get him off the stage.
Yeah.
Shaggy kicked him off, and then I feel like later
And
on in
then
the day,
someone was
someone
like, yeah,
punched him in
someone
the
said,
face.
I seen him get punched at a some hotel
Airbnb.
party or a party at something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
With the homie Gia and Krista, I got the matching one. Sorry guys, but yeah, I got the matching pants that I had made to match my Wicked Wonka show tour show shirt. Now, I have the actual tour shirt also, but this is from the Juggalo Day weekend in San Antonio. Sorry, side note. Yeah, yeah. He did not make a very big fan base. Yeah, he didn't make a big fan base that day at the TCG Con. If you're not familiar with the Palladium, this is the back of the Palladium. It's very iconic from where we live now. Didn't always look like that, but it does now, so I love it. Yeah, it happens. Now at least I have a change of clothes, so I'm happy. Whoop, whoop. The homie Tony. This is another night to go on the other side of the stage. Lots of crowd surfing in Worcester. Always people in the air. Right? Everyone has any strings they can pull.
you got one from Albalonga too. It's like $17. Yeah, $17.
Oh shit, really? I don't know if I remember that. James, it was cool having all these other people from out of town at our venue also. You know what I mean? Then this was the after party. If you can see this place is a shithole. It's called the Raven. There was a blizzard, not blizzard. There was a snowstorm. We walked there on our live, and this whole show was hung together with one extension cord. Let me just show this here. See this? Everything is plugged into this one cord. DJ Clay tripped over this cord and unplugged it. It was the top worst sound show I've ever been to.
It was
It was
loud and
so
terrible.
loud, like just not
Just
correct.
vibrated your brain.
I couldn't. I'm trying to have a good time. I actually physically had to block my ear, or it was painful. I had to so I'm like in the front row, oh, you can't see me, of course, but well, you can kind of see me, but. So I'm in the front row, literally blocking this ear because the speaker's right here. So I'm like, it was horrible. Wicked Wonka. Oh, so yeah, I definitely was there for some shows before that. Your car wasn't making it up there during that snowstorm. I wasn't putting Radom through I know, I wish you had though, because well, we could have seen him. It was fun. All right, back to this. Jordan split his whole ass head open. They spent some time at the emergency room the next day, but that night, but ended up leaving because there were too many crackheads and other stuff they weren't trying to deal with. Barbie was pregnant, and fuck you. This is at Bit Bar, where our friend Andy D works in Salem, Massachusetts. It's a retro arcade bar. We went up there on Salem the day after Juggalo weekend to go tour Salem. Not that we hadn't been there, but a bunch of the homies that were from out of town wanted to go check it out. So we set up a ghost nighttime paranormal tour. There was 17 of us, of course,
And
on
we
the
were
tour.
smoking mad blunts throughout
Yeah,
the
he said,
whole
I've
thing.
never seen
No, Andy
anyone.
D was like, hey man, is this the most weed that's ever been smoked on your tour? He's just like,
Absolutely.
he said the first blunt they lit was more weed than that was ever lit on my tours before.
Right.
And we just chiefed L's the whole time.
Yeah,
It was like freezing rain type shit, but it was still
but we
fire.
didn't care. They were like, all right, I just wanted to understand.
Jordan always getting into something requiring head stitches.
Yeah, right?
What's the deal, Say the V?
Why
We ain't
isn't
been
this
there
going
since
on top,
2019. We just went there for Halloween night this year
Yeah.
because we didn't
Yeah.
go to Hallowicked, so we just
I needed some.
we drove up to Salem because it's like 2 hours or so from us. Just go out there and check out the freaks for the night.
Yes, it was wild. We saw Darby, him and his girl were staying in Salem
Yeah,
because
this was after Juggalo Day. This was the day after Juggalo weekend was over. The 2 shows were over.
yeah, he was
It
just
was the
there hanging
following
out because
day
it's
and
like that they have
Sunday,
skee
yeah.
ball and just like old, like the Simpsons game and like Deer Hunter, like
Him and his girl
whatever.
wanted to go there to be at Salem. They were there like before
Yeah,
and
they stayed there
afterwards, I think,
before. They
too.
just drove
Yeah.
out for the show.
And then they went back because we walked in there and they were just playing video games.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's where Andy D worked at. A beer was there. I forgot about that. There's Andy D. There's my charm. That's right, bitches. Second place. This was when we met Tech9. Aw, Carl. Thank you. That was super sweet of
No,
you.
got rained out.
We are
Yeah.
here we are talking about you right here. You can see the love in our face, how much we love you. We literally are talking about you. What'd you say? Aw, and there you are. Juice. Becky and Juice.
That's Chris Kringle.
This is an actual picture. We never get pictures together. Got Carl in it and everything. Rained out. No, that sucks. Aw, fam. This is another Tech9 show, totally different from the last. This one was in Connecticut. The first one was in, the first one was in Rhode Island. The second one was in Connecticut, all very close shows. And then the next one was in New Jersey. And we had our Philly homies meet up with us there. Oh, look who it is. Hold on. Let me rewind it. Let me turn the sound on.
What the fuck that is? Did you see that on the
Yes, I love it. I
on
made a
the
whole
yeah,
video
she made
about it.
Yeah.
I'll have to post it
I
again.
didn't put that up there because I didn't know.
I know I have a lot of videos. We could have just used a lot of my TikTok videos.
But I
to
was just
recap
putting
the
what's
year.
up here, you know. I don't know
Okay.
where or what the
Well,
fuck.
this is when Jonathan was on stage with Tech9. And he knows all the dance moves. This is my favorite part right here. I love it. It's the best. I love it so much.
I bet that one had me jumping up there too.
No, that was one I made because I
wow.
collaborated both the pictures. Oops. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I felt like too, because he jumped up there so quickly. Yeah, that's what he did in New Jersey too. He had like these little guys come up. This was supposed to be a Tech 9 thing, but it wasn't there anymore. This was the one down in New Jersey. That's where this is also
Thank you, sir.
taken with
Thank you.
Carl and the homies from
There's an iller
the
video too
Scrubs.
when I'm jumping on
I
stage
know.
too, because I just jump up right onto the barricade and just like jump from the barricade in one like failed swoop, just up onto the barricade. Then I jumped onto the stage
Yeah.
over the security dude who like.
Should I look for it? Or?
No, it's not gonna be on there unless you like go back to the fucking regular shit, but it don't matter.
All right. Well, this is at an ICP show, obviously for Soaking Wet, hopefully, in Philly. No,
Not Philly,
Allentown.
but yeah.
In May of this year. That was a real good time. Three of those people are from Worcester.
Oh yeah, man. Well, I was the
That was the
closest
closest show.
to Worcester, so there was mad.
And that's why it
there was
sold
mad
out. It sold
massholes
out right
there.
away.
Oh, for sure. That was the closest one. So anybody from Massachusetts. I hope this is the one with the goose. I was like, I hope this is the one with Homeboy spinning. I got that right in time. I just seen Homeboy just like step back, like he's about to slip and slide.
I made a whole video about this that said, this is how a juggalo slides into DMs.
It's like, yeah, it's foul, dog.
Yeah, it's fucking gross. This was nice. This was before the show. Barbie was in labor. She felt like she was in labor when they were leaving their house to come out. This is Jess and Hader's new crib. Super nice. Has the in-ground pool, the fucking hot tub inside, gym. Place is fucking pimping. But Barbie went into labor. Hey, Sailor V, are you still in here? Look at Sailor V. Yeah, no, that shit's disgusting. But Barbie
like
went into
at
labor.
the bottom of
So she didn't
everybody's
come.
shoes. And
Everyone's
just
spitting
fucking,
and just
yeah.
pissing or whatever the fuck their
You know,
disgusting
one girl that'll
asses
be like,
doing.
"Oh, I gotta puke. I'll be right back. I gotta run down to the pit." We were
That was
like, "Wait,
horrible.
what?" Yeah, I ain't waiting in no line for the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll just run down to the pit and puke.
The puke. So yeah, there's puke in there, and spit and whatever, dog.
No thanks.
This some broad did it in South Carolina too.
No.
Puke, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So this show is at New York. This venue was pretty cool. It was had like a big outside area. It was sold out, but you didn't need tickets. You could just walk right in.
Oh yeah, there was like a whole.
There was like a volleyball courts and
Yeah,
stuff.
mad volleyball
like,
courts with
you can just
no
walk
fences
around the
and
side.
shit. Yeah. People
And
were
this
just
is the
walking
venue
in.
right
Yeah,
here.
we seen mad people while we were just sitting smoking an L in like the back corner and shit. And people were just walking up and like, you could see them just like,
who do I give my ticket to?
We just walked into here and everybody's, no one checked
Yeah,
that
we saw
shit.
some of the scrubs there. More scrubs. This is down at Gorilla Fest? Oh no, it's not. This was at Marcus Sweetheart show.
Correct.
Now it's locked up. So Nems is amazing. If you're not tuned in to Nems, definitely give him a listen. It's the only new music I actually really listen to regularly. But not even his new one.
We started listening to that dude in 2008.
I'm saying, but I'll still listen to his new releases.
Listen to everybody.
Right, but
I want y'all right now.
Yeah, it's awesome, except most people didn't know that, so they didn't show up. So we went down to Brooklyn.
Preview what the next was.
So we went down to Brooklyn. Sorry, that's me whistling. It's very loud.
Bing bong, fuck your life. Don't ever disrespect me.
So that's all that was. What are you gonna do?
Fuck your life.
So he did this album like front to back.
Fast forward this one too, but whatever.
Okay. Then they had Gorilla Fest, which was a free show.
Millie's came up too. Millie's from Massachusetts.
Yeah. Fuck your life.
Yeah, Gorilla Fest, it was like a week or two before the gathering.
Yeah, was the dates on there?
Yeah, the
July 26th.
It was like a couple weeks before.
So that was in Coney Island. We drove down to that. We just drove down for the day and came back.
Onyx, MOP, Busta Rhymes.
Scram Jones, Static Select. Good times, free admission. It was pretty decently packed. It was right there on the beach.
On the water.
Yes, right on the beach.
Fucking MOP.
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty big place. So it's cool outside, but with a roof. Yeah, it is. I'm like, I remember this costume.
Kidnap that fool.
So yeah, that was that part. I love cock. Just saying. It's just a declaration, you know. I'm not saying I don't like everything.
Yo, Dusty called me last night like 1 in the morning and shit. I was like, shit, I thought he was gonna cancel or something. He said, I picked up and said, yo, man, you know what I'm gonna do to the Gorilla Fest tomorrow? I said, nah, it's time. The dragon is here. Make some motherfucking noise for the dragon. What's up? Motherfucking rhymes!
Oh, nice.
Here we go. Count to 3. Everybody jump. 1, 2, let's go. Let's go.
You have the other one of Busta in here? Oops. We're like front row for this. No. You fucking mic dropped.
You like that shit? Somebody say hell yeah. You know what it is. Whatever energy you get from the videos, you won't get live on stage. Whatever you hear.
That was great. Oh, Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey smoked one too many Jeffreys.
Jeffrey's having problems. He was so
And the
scrangly,
fireworks
scrags
going off
looking.
behind his head, too.
I do love the fireworks, yeah.
These other ones will be done in a second. I think that might be the last one. Oh, no. Is there more?
This one. Let's see, I got a Gathering 2004 shirt on. This is night -1?
This is night 0.
Or night
yeah.
0?
Night 0.
Okay, this girl got arrested. And we saw on something,
She
right?
was on that dude who has like a whole sleeve. It's just a blacked out tattoo. I think his name's like Zed. Something, I forget the dude's name, but he does interviews and shit. I feel like he does. He's like a photographer or he does videography work or something. I don't know, but he's interviewing some bitch. He's talking about how
She got arrested.
yeah, it's day 3 or 4, but it's her first day. But she got arrested for shoplifting at Walmart or something.
Right,
Like,
and then
yo,
we're like,
dog.
I feel like this is her.
We've seen some
Yep.
bitch getting arrested at Walmart, and I was like, whose people's is this?
Right. Here we are. John Patterson. Big time. I know, I wish you could have too. I'm glad at least I get you there. Yeah, that's cool, Carl, for sure. Okay, so this shirt is fucking dope. It's an official shirt for the gathering, and I got it in a bigger size so I could wear it as a dress. I thought it was fucking pretty smart, and I was super happy to support Psychopathic making something I could actually wear.
And while she was in line waiting to buy shit and shit, and I was like, back up some, so I ain't in that crowd of people trying to buy shit or whatnot. And then some dude comes up and he's just like, hey, excuse me, to the people working. And the lady's like, what? He's like, excuse me, this shirt right here, I feel like, is this a lady's shirt? And she's like, no, guys and girls have been buying that shirt, sir. He's like, nah, well, I just went to my site, and from my understanding now, this is a bitch shirt. And they're like, no,
The back
sir.
is racer
He's
back,
like,
for
I'm
sure.
gonna have to, he was like, I cannot wear this shirt.
No.
I need to exchange this shirt.
Yeah.
She's like, okay,
She
sir,
said,
you're just gonna
okay.
have to wait. You're gonna have to wait, though. He's like, oh, I got all the time. I got all the patience you need for me to get rid
I'm
of
not
this
wearing
shirt. And he was
this
like,
shirt.
I will wait right here until you get rid of this shirt for me.
Yeah. They
I
had
was
this. They
dying,
came out
though.
with 2
He's just
prints
like,
of this.
absolutely not. He's like, I wore this back to the site, and my peoples was dogging on me.
One of them that was like this, it just had the face on it, I feel like, and then not all the extra stuff. And it was like centered like a normal graphic. That was Will, homie. This is the homie, Johnny, Cold Cuts. I got some beautiful sunset happening. If you see my hair things, these are hatchet men to match my outfits. I can make those if anyone's interested. But yeah, I love the sunset in this picture. It looks gorgeous. Me and the homie Jess. This is a custom-made shirt by Scrub Rags. As you can see, maybe not, but I have that sign on the wall here. People love it, so I said, I'm gonna make it into a shirt. And so I did. That's pretty exciting, I know, but it was me. I made it for the parade, so this is right after the parade, I think. Here I am on the street team cooking hot dogs. with Shaggy. Too dope. Um,
Slinging glizzies is
slinging
crazy.
glizzies with the glizz master himself.
That's crazy.
I also made these awesome earrings. If you're interested in anything like that, I just kept making stuff to match my current outfit. So that was pretty cool. I thought Renee wanted to get Shaggy more involved in regular gathering activities this year, she was saying on the stream. So they did this. They went out to Club Chaos a couple times. You know, yeah, he did. But on that thing, I feel like he dropped one on the ground and brushed it off. So shit. The beautiful Renee. Everybody, round of applause. This is the homie Pat.
Can you just go back out and show me where these end?
Oh, I just restart.
It's fine. I just gotta sit so I don't have to go back all fucking away.
So, okay. So this is the homie Pat. He has this dope necklace. He wove all his gathering charms into the hemp necklace itself. He doesn't wear it the whole gathering. He just wore it up to pimp it out at like the flea market. Yeah, man, it is what she is. Yeah, that's Heather. Yo, he was so mad. He was like, "What the fuck?" Someone was like, "I never seen you before." He was so
And
pissed.
everybody who reacted on his post, it was just all
Clown.
laugh fucking side. All his comments was just
He's an OG from Worcester, for sure. These girls are from my TikTok, I believe. They came and found me as I said I would be at the flea market, parade. I gave out my location for a few different times so I could meet up with some of the homies I didn't know. They were like, "Thank you so much for doing all your gathering stuff. We like literally listened to you tell everything and took notes, and we couldn't have done it without you." And I was like, "Ah." I thought it was fucking great. So it really made me feel good that I had helped some kids. And there's also, um, she's from our TikTok. Her name is Fat Slut Bangers, okay, bro. So when she would come into our chats, it says Fat Slut Bangers, you know? So we would die every fucking time,
That's a
you
pretty
know?
ill name.
Yeah, because it's funny as fuck. So I'm sitting at the flea market.
Selling her
This
wares.
this girl comes over and she's like, "Hey, Shangrilette, I'm Fat Slut Bangers." I was like, I just started yelling to him. I'm like, "No, check it out. It's Fat Slut Bangers." But yeah, this is our this shit's great. I don't know, man. I don't know if there's glass in the glasses, if I'm actually being honest. This is us at the gathering. Aw. As you can see by one more time, I know it's the OCD, but I have a different, it's a gathering of legends, so all my glasses are stars, and you can hear how I stick just fine. Anyway, all my glasses are stars. If you haven't noticed, I've worn red ones in another one. I had yellow ones and black ones and pink ones because it was a gathering of legends and that was the theme. So just wanted to point. I also have a star necklace on that I brought from home to match the vibe. Here I am with purple glasses. Purple everything because it's Purple Day, which means it's Friday, I believe. Um, might be Yep. Bro, I changed 2 or 3 times a day. It's actually a huge problem. I have to plan it all in advance because I get really confused as to what I think might look right. And like I said, I have this issue with my clothes. So I used to get like caught
Each costume
horrible.
change comes with different shoes
Yes.
also.
I used to get caught up in these things where I wouldn't know what to wear and I would just be stuck, like not being able to move forward because I didn't know what to wear and I didn't know if it looked right, if it matched, or whatever was wrong with me. So now I try on all my clothes in advance, plan what I'm wearing every day, have a couple outfit changes per day, put them into Ziploc bags with the tights, the skirt, and the tank top, and the glasses, and like the fucking gloves, all the accessories, the headband, all of it will go into one bag, and it'll be, showtime on Thursday or morning on whatever day. Yep, the sun goes down. I don't want to try to figure out what I'm trying to figure out. Yep. So I start the day in one thing. A lot of times I might leave it on, but sometimes I always have a plan, a different outfit for the show in case something happens during the day, because, juggalos could throw a fucking powder bomb on you, or an egg, or anything that I've been hit with in the past, including both of those things. So I have an outfit for the show, and then I always have an outfit for after the show because I count on getting shit on me down at the main stage because everyone's throwing shit. And I feel like most of the time I end up, even if it's not an ICP show, with Fago on me or something sticky or gross. And then sometimes I pack another outfit for late night that might include like a onesie or like hoodie or something more warm. So it's a lot. Piss balloons even, exactly. I am trying to do Miami, yes. I feel like it would be helpful for me for content for my side hustle in addition to being fun for myself. So I feel like I would like to go. But these Juggalo Day tickets are so expensive right now. Ugh. So, I mean, I would love to go, and I will probably be there. I just would love to not buy tickets before I go. Because what if Violent J decides he doesn't feel, not that he decides, but what if something happens and he flies to Miami and his shit blows up? That's the chance you got to take.
Listen, for a while there, we were going to every show because we didn't know what the fuck was gonna be the last show.
Yes.
Type shit.
Oh, that's
For a
half the
couple years,
reason we got all those
we
coins.
rode that wave like.
With
Shit's looking kind of grim around here, dogs. We need to go.
It actually was looking super grim, and you're right. Every time they announced a show, because it wasn't all the time. Every time they announced a show, I said, we have to go because you never know what could happen between this show and the next show. I saw that. I wish you guys were closer because it's not the same week. I feel like it's like the week before or something. The Juggalo Day in Columbus.
It's not the same weekend?
Mm-mm. Because the Juggalo Day in Miami is like a week and a half after Juggalo Day. 21st, yeah, it's the weekend before. And then the weekend before that is Valentine's Day. So that's what they did here last year was Valentine's Day.
Snow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot it was just sitting here. I can move on. Here we go. This is a gathering favorite. Blind boxing at the Scrubs. Are you? Love that beat. Okay. Tell him, like, that's Joey.
Working together to get them trash. Went out of bounds. Juggalo out there.
Oh, look, it's Joshy. It's Josh and Jane Doe and Nilbog and me. This was when we were doing the Ill Bill merch. He had like a rare pop up for merch and yep, that's you. Aw, right, Joshy socks. Yeah, it's a good one. Nilbog. Hey, it's a good one too. I love that picture. That was such a fucking great day. Even how it ended, it sucks, but like, it doesn't matter. This, Tony and Adrian. I love that.
Yes, see.
This is such a great picture. Not as great as this one though. This is the toughest picture in hip hop.
Picture too.
Huh?
He said,
Oh, nice. Look at this one, you guys. If you don't know, oh, it's so good. This is Adam, Rick, Carl, and me, and Sleazy. And this is the gathering back here, off behind us. Because this is the main stage. Is that Eclipse right there, too? So good. That picture is fucking fire. Very happy with it. It was great to see Adam. Yes, that's what I was saying. And DJ Eclipse, right? It was so nice to see Adam. Hadn't seen him for a while. This picture is great also.
I haven't seen Sleazy from.
This is a great pic also. This is just backstage. Sleazy, yes. His shirt though. Oh, aw, aw. Way before.
No, Bill and 9 was afterwards.
Oh yeah, the one of us was on stage. Yeah, right. No, that was after. No, the picture of us was before, but the picture of Tech and Bill was after. Oh, she's great, right? This is 23 cups. That's her hype man. I gave him this necklace. I gave Lardy one too. This was at wrestling with the homies Carl and Cold Cuts and some of the mass heads. And this guy. And me. Wait, what?
Yeah, the guy was like, that guy, he bought his charms. And I'm like, the guy with the Billy Bill shirt from
Oh,
fucking
yeah, right.
back in the day. Okay, guy.
Where'd he get the Billy Bill shirt too? Right, that's a great picture also. This is like Wista. Oh, 23 cups, yeah. No, he has a stack of 23 red cups. I actually asked if there was officially 23 on. That's such a good picture. I can't believe he has a Billy Bill shirt. It's so good. That picture's pretty good. Aw, this was right before you left. I was like, aw, let me just show off my, oh shit, not that part of me. This part, look at that, super villains, it glows in the dark. This is a great one of Alda. They don't know this guy, so I'm just gonna take him out the picture before I zoom in on his face. This was at wrestling. Al Dub had this, and they both, and then he pulled his out.
Davey had his on or whatever, and Al Dub was like, "Hey, bro, I got the same shit," and he was like, "All
What?
right, cool." I was like, "No," and like he opened his bag and pulled it out and put it on. 'Cause I've had it. You know, it was like I don't have that at home. It was like
No,
that's
right.
ready to go in my bag.
Let's
you know what I mean?
go. It was pretty great.
It's like what the fuck, Al?
Yeah, she's great.
It's like, all right, guys.
So good. Aw, much love to my man Tony. There's my fan, my infamous alleged weapon.
It's just a
Just a fan. It's fucking hot out. My daughter gave me this fan because she knows that it's warm. Here we are, the ICP seminar. Me and Krista. This, I feel like, embodies me a lot. You know what I mean? I'm like Shangrilette right in front of the scrubs. I feel like that's pretty representative of me. If I were cool enough to have a garbage pail kid like Swill and all his cool cat friends, this is what I would want it to look like. I think that would, like, I have a cartoon character like this, and I think that would be a perfect one. Well, I don't know. No one answers my messages, and I don't know how to get in touch with anyone. All right, I also made these. Um, these are Wraith necklaces, and that's actually the Wraith Joker. This is Hater, if you don't know Hater.
oh boy.
I have better pictures of it. um, if you don't know Hater, he was on, what show was it? It's like Ridiculousness.
It was the episode of Ridiculousness with Jug Life when Jay Paul's on, and
I have a better one
he
if you would
has
like
he
that.
has a video of Big LA getting twerked on, the lap band
Right.
dance video, whatever. But in that same segment, and when he's on that or whatever, they got the Hater getting branded with a with a Hatchet Man charm, just like off like the stove. It's just
Right.
like a hatchet. It's
Has
just like
anyone
a
seen
Hatchet
that?
Man charm heated up
It's
on
like
the
a
stove.
Juggalo party.
And then yeah, it's just like on the back of his shoulder or his arm or whatever. They just like fucking just burn all the shit out of him with this fucking
Branding
thing.
him with a hatchet.
Yeah, it's like
man.
no
Oh my
Hatchet Man
God.
to be seen, but. Yeah, that was on Ridiculousness or some shit ill.
It
It's
was.
like, yeah, my dude.
So this is where Violent J and Shaggy got their idea from. They stole it from our friend Sewer Condom and his girl. If you can see this, this is a hatchula. I crafted this out of resin. He said, I have a project for you. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I want a hatchet shaped spatula. And I was
Yeah.
like, what? It's kind of a hatchula, if you will. But he wouldn't tell me why. So I
Said
didn't.
I want a hatchet in the like shape of a
Hatchet,
spatula.
right. The shape
Like,
of
what
the
do you mean?
hatchet
He's
of
like, yeah, with the 3 lines in the middle type
right.
shit.
And I was
I'm
like,
all right.
okay.
I'm like, all right, I think I can
So
do that.
they come up to us, and we can't even tell that he's yellow.
Yeah, so this is like during ICP, the last ICP show, you know, Saturday night. So like Like, what's up, man? Oh, cool. He's like, oh, yeah, cool, great. Look at his shoes, too, right? I'm like, all right, cool. You got some weird shoes
Right,
on.
we're
All
just
right,
like,
bro, cool.
okay, dude.
And then, like, halfway during the set,
He
like,
must
I
have been
turned
like,
around,
okay, guys.
and the light fucking shined, and I was just like, holy shit. I'm like, bro, oh, my God, you're fucking SpongeBob. Holy fucking shit. And she is Patrick. This is insane. And I'm like, bro,
Oh,
you're
so
fucking
good.
SpongeBob. This is nuts. And it's like, yeah, it was like the fucking spatula in your shoes is ridiculous.
Yes,
He's just like, yeah,
exactly.
right. It's like, great. And then, like, afterwards, when, because Cold Cuts was with us the whole time there, too, right? And then the show ends and the lights turn on. And then Cold Cuts turns around and he says, holy shit, bro, I didn't know you was dressed as a Simpsons character. And he said, oh, I'm SpongeBob. And he said, oh, yeah, right, that would make sense because she's fucking Pink and fucking
Right.
Patrick also. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it was like, yo, bro, what the fuck?
If I had known, though, I don't know if
Shit.
I would have done it differently or not. If you're not familiar with the trolls, Rhode Island has now
troll-
5 of these. They're fucking fresh,
There's like 170 of them around the world.
but I love them. They're fucking dope. We like to. We've
That's,
done it on our live too. We've gone troll hunting.
That's Miss Skipper.
Yep.
All that shit is like recycled materials or trash found around type shit.
And like a horseshoe crab.
Yeah, some shit would be like donated to type shit, but. But
This
yeah, there's
was
a horseshoe crab. In
this
it-
one
in
we
her
did
hair,
almost
too.
forget about, but Carl, the homie, this was at Tech 9 up in New Hampshire.
This is like the weekend after the gathering or
Correct.
something crazy like that. The gathering got over Saturday or whatever, and then like Thursday or Friday or something. I don't forget what it was. Carl just hit us up like, so what's good, guys? You coming to the show tomorrow?
We're like, wait, what?
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I thought that tour was canceled. And he's like, nah, this is a different one.
Right, because this was not falling in reverse.
No, yeah, it was, yeah.
Falling in reverse.
He's like, holy
So
shit,
Tech,
bro.
like,
He's like,
was
yeah,
on
of course we're
earlier.
driving to fucking
Yeah, it's, of
New
course.
Hampshire for sure.
It was great. So yeah, we get to do that. Oh yeah, right. You were saying it's like a
The best
it's like a
venue for
camp
the
or
yeah.
something in the back, like a summer camp or something. That's so cool.
After Tech set, when we was walking out and leaving, there was some old ass man sitting there saying, he's like, that man did not say 2 English words of our language during that whole thing. What did he say? He don't even know what he said. No, I'm just like, holy shit, guy.
This guy couldn't hear fast enough
Just
at all.
some old ass white man, you know? It's like, holy shit, guy. That's crazy.
I love this picture, and I appreciate you, Carl, for giving us the tip of where I could find this perfect picture. Someone saw it like the way, because it doesn't even barely look like there's a thing between us because it's matching his shirt. Someone was like, "Where the hell are you guys at a barbecue?" Like when it was zoomed in, like I cropped it, so it just looks like I guess those are houses behind us. Like no, not a barbecue. Hey. Oh, I love this too. I love that picture. Oh, that's a good one. It was just Rick's sober day. I told him happy birthday, and he was like, I guess it is kind of like you're born again. I was like, oh, yep. That's a
He's
thing
like,
that people
today's
say.
not my. Oh,
That's a
okay.
thing people say. But yeah. Ah, Carl! No, not the puppet. Fucking yes. That's great. I love that. I'm so glad that you got to get with the puppet, man. That's fire.
You know you love you some puppets getting busy, son.
Hell yes.
The fuck yeah.
Is that broke now?
Nah, it's not broke, but
Out of fluid?
pretty much. Yeah.
No, you haven't? I love it. It's pretty fucking epic.
Fucking.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. This is our balcony view for Juggalo. Oh, no. Yeah, Juggalo Island show. Over here is the Gulf of Mexico. This is the venue that the show is going to be
My
at.
phone said something else when we were
It
there.
did. The phone said Gulf of America. Crazy as fuck. This is like inside the venue, so the next day they show up and they put the wrestling ring. You can see it once it gets set up in here. So this was really cool because, first of all, in the morning when the roadies and the buses and everything pulled in, we could just sit out in our balcony smoking blunts, watching them carrying all the wrestling rings in and just doing their shit. And then once the day started, we saw the line getting longer and whatever, so we could monitor that. And for just fun, we knew what was going on the stage
You're
because we
right
could
down
see
by
it.
the beach, boy.
Boy. So yeah, this was at the breakfast at the hotel. There was a bunch of us there. Let's see here. We got Scotty D and his wife and their son, and Mankini and AJ and Jelly, and me. This was at the turtle rescue thing. It was
The
right
sea turtle
across the
rescue
street
shit, yeah.
from our hotel. We just walked right over across the street, and it was, they like rehabilitated sea turtles and kept ones that were hurt or whatever. But out here in this water, we saw an alligator.
Yep.
Remember?
And they had the biggest fucking turtle you ever done fucking seen
Yeah,
in that
that was.
motherfucker too. I think it was like 1,600 pounds or something. It was huge. It was in a gigantic fucking tank, and I seen that thing. I said, "Holy shit, it's the biggest fucking turtle."
Hey, he's wearing your shirt, Carl. So yeah, that's the homie, Tony and Kraka and AJ. This is the homie Snow, and I'm gonna don't mind my boobs, but this is a hatchet man that I made for myself. I made everyone else clear, but then once the Batman guy wanted a purple one to match with his grape Fago dogs, I was like, wait a minute, let me see what blue looks like, and I was like, all right. Here we are out on the pier, the fucking Gulf Coast. Never really been hanging out there before. The water was so fucking warm and salty.
Yeah.
We swam for like an hour with
We
the
was out there
scrubs.
for
We were out
maybe
there
longer
for
than that.
maybe longer.
Yeah, because we was out
It
there
was a
for a
blast.
while.
There was
and
plenty
then
of
they all came
waves.
in.
We were all
Them
out there.
waves,
I
oh
lost
man.
my sunglasses. Someone
Man,
else
people's
lost their
sunglasses
sunglasses.
broke.
Jelly lost his prescription sunglasses. So the other guy's really trying to hold on to his glasses. He held on to them so much that he poked the lens right out. So it wasn't safe.
The waves
I
was
know. It's crazy. It said it on the phone.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that
I couldn't
shit.
believe it. I was like, I thought he was lying. I was like, no, it isn't. I did not call it that one time. No, one fucking time. That's crazy. I love this picture because me and AJ were both gimmicked the fuck out. This shirt, I know, I'm sorry guys, but this shirt is actually from ICP too. It's a tube top that they had at the gathering, and I was like, say less. If you're gonna sell stuff like this, I'm gonna buy it because I want to support you doing stuff like that. But I thought my outfit was very Juggalo Island, and AJ came with the hat. I was like, hell yes. We both look gimmicked out. We got the ocean in the background. You can see the JCW going on in here. See? This is the ring and the people. It was fucking great until it wasn't. Me and Leslie, Pink Pandemonium, if you are familiar, buy her stuff. Small business owners. All right. So, yeah, this is the venue. The bitches. And some guy. Oh, okay. But yeah, here we are. This girl came up to me. People will come up to me and say, hey.
That's what they'll say, hey, and they'll cough at you? That's fucking crazy.
Hey, I follow you on TikTok or whatever. So I had gotten everywhere, except for YouTube, right? Wasn't that it? Or like Reddit or something. I forget which one she said.
Yeah, I don't remember what one she said either.
I think she was YouTube, but
I think you're right too.
she came up to me and she was like, "Hey,
I watched your videos.
I watched your videos." And I said, "What's your username?"
She said, "I don't know."
She said, "Oh, I don't know." I was
watched
like,
it
"What?"
I watched it on YouTube.
Because I thought she watched me on TikTok, I assumed. And she's like, "No, but I made you these bracelets." And I was like, "What? Okay." So she gave me this bag with these bracelets, and I was like, okay, and ICP was about to start, so I was like, I took off the bracelets I already had on, and I put them in the same bag that she gave me, and put it in my fanny pack, and didn't even open it, okay? Because they were just like candy bracelets. I don't know. I just thought they were just. The show was about to start. I just didn't. I don't know. I just was probably feeling awkward or whatever. You put a picture in here of them, right? Huh? I thought I saw it. It's right here.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
And then I open it up and look what it says. Juggalo Island, Shangrilette. I was like, you really did make them for me. I was like, what? So shout out to her. I couldn't believe it. I was like so fucking flattered and felt nice that someone actually made something for me. Yep, Zane and Hater, they both had the fresh, I feel like Cosmic Horror Show did those, maybe. I don't know, his is a yacht club one. But we're all gimmicked up. Yeah, it was super sweet. Tony came and photobombed our picture, so it was happy to happen. So see how her and Hater have the matching print, but it's like Jekyll Brothers also. Super cute. It's more Juggalo homies. We got Francis. If you watch the Shaggy Show, you might know him. Adrian. Aw, I love these guys. You're working on a bag, ass to mouth, nice. I love you, Dimples.
It's one way to get the bag.
Oh, geez, that's probably a quick way to the bag. Oh. What kind of bag you making? Okay, so yeah, I love this picture of Jelly and Rocco. It's a good one. This is a good one also. Oops. This is a little slideshow of Turtle Escapade. How cute!
So much better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's way. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. There's wonderful things around you. But not if you
cool because it was like a tropical location, but everyone you're walking past, like half the people are juggalos, you know? It was just cool.
Sea is so much better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener.
I like turtles.
It says a YouTube.
All the turtles had fucking Spotify playlists too, for some
Clout card, bitches.
You could scan the fucking
Playlist.
a QR code on their tank, and it had a fucking Spotify playlist that would pop up. And there was also a cat too. So all these turtle fucking exhibits and shit, but then there was also like
A whole
in one of the
wall.
buildings, it was just cat shit on the wall for it to climb up like the whole
Right.
fucking wall and shit. And I went like, oh, there's cats here, and then like there's just like a hole in a wall at another part that just said like whatever the fuck the cat's name was, and it's fucking Spotify
They all had Spotify.
playlist.
I
and,
think they
like,
can make money
you can
that
look
way,
over the
you know?
fence, and they were just like where that like hole went to. It was just like a bed over here, just like it wasn't nowhere, but it was just like for somewhere for it
So you're
to
saying
go.
Juggalo Island is the last show we went to? I don't think you're right.
No, there's the
Oh.
other shit's still downloading. It's still
Maybe
gonna
why.
be a while, it seems.
No, that's all I got.
Well, maybe refresh it, but I mean, this one's saying it's gonna be a while, but what you gonna do?
We're gonna wait. We'll have to go over the wrestling first. While we're waiting, Carl's done with it now. All right, so I jotted down the matches so we can just go through them. Let's see. January 1st, that's today. JCW has been fucking popping off, if you ask me. I'm liking the weekly storylines, all that stuff, the wrestling. It's all been on point. What are you looking for now?
Just looking.
All right, so the first match was,
Oh shit.
I didn't even, Stephen Flo.
Stephen Flo.
Stephen Flo, Stephen Flo,
Cocaine.
Stephen Flo.
What a stupid song.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
So stupid.
Stephen Flo, Cocaine, and Ninja Mac. Anyone have any favorites on that team? I mean, I love Stephen Flo's song, but I kind of like Ninja Mac's style of wrestling. They were versus.
But cocaine is just.
Cocaine is a great
cocaine
gimmick.
is the
I mean, they
fucking-
killed it. It came
We've
out
seen
just
him all
like
those
Jay
nights.
said he
Yeah,
wanted.
he talked about it on something on
Yep.
one of the Patreons or maybe one of the interviews that he did. Maybe one of the wrestling interviews. I forget what the
that
fuck it
sounds
was.
right.
But Jay was talking about that, and then
He's
when
like, I
we
think
were
I
on
want,
the-
I want to have him come out like
Yeah.
this, and then say
when
no.
we were on the Trainer territory, it was that all came out. He came out as Yellow Cane and
Right, and then Pink.
Pink Cane, and then something else Cane maybe,
then
and then he
Cocaine.
came out as the White Cocaine. After
And we
they-
thought he really
they said,
got
"Oh,
the
we've
fucking
got
thing.
another
Cease and
another
desist
cease and
or whatever."
desist. We can't be calling him Pink Cane anymore. So here is Yellow Cane." And
We're like,
I was
okay.
like, well, now here is cocaine. And they had the corner things explode with fucking cocaine dust flying up
Yo,
on the turnbuckles and the fucking posts, you know? It's like, yo, what is happening?
oh, it's so
Cocaine
good.
is the shit.
It really made me laugh. It was so good. I just love how AJ blocks his nose.
Yeah, it went.
It's fire. So yeah, they were versus the St. Clair Monster Corp. Comprised tonight of Congo Kong, Mr. Happy, who I feel like is fun to watch because he really creeps
Mr.
me
Happy
out.
makes me laugh. What are you talking about?
See, anytime he's laughing, that's when I'm getting creeped out.
when he's clapping and doing his
Right,
dance
that's
and
what I
doing his
love. I
dance,
love it,
just
but
makes
it's
me
still
laugh.
like
What are you
he's doing a
talking
good
about?
job of making
And
it
then he'll
seem
do a somersault at you. And Jesus Christ.
crazy. And then they had,
Jesus.
what was the Beast Man? So that was a whole match. Jasmine was looking
Yeah, I know.
nice
That's what
in
I've been
her
asking what
Halloween
happened to
outfit.
Luigi Primo. Luigi Primo's the shit.
at the on
We
those
haven't
award
seen him,
one,
yeah.
they were showing him for like best gimmick.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm
They're
like,
better of.
cricket, where's the
Cause
guy at?
I seen him online videos like before we seen him in JCW shit.
Right.
And then we were on the Train of Terror tour. At one stop, we were just smoking a blunt in the alleyway next to the venue. And then the door opened up on the side of the venue, and
It was at the Blue Note.
and then he just walked outside fucking with the pizza going and did not stop. I just said, holy shit, it's that pizza fucking guy. He's here. And then like it was like he's
It's
gotta
almost
be
like
here
a tism,
because
I think.
he's right here, fucking won't
He
stop
just doesn't
spinning
stop.
this
It's like an
fucking
ADD
pizza, yo, and you
fucking
haven't seen
fidget
him
toy.
stop.
It's just like
Yo, that guy was the greatest
constantly.
gimmick. Yeah.
He was just out in the middle of the
Everybody
night,
loves.
just tossing the pizza.
We seen him one night, like a couple of nights later, he was at the bar just eating a hamburger or like a cheeseburger, you know? But when we were upstairs in that little fucking spot,
Okay.
I think he was just eating a burger and people were talking to him and shit. And then he was like, this is what I got paid for my night, you know, and just eating the burger.
Oh
and
my God.
He was like, oh shit, we know, man. We know.
This is
dude."
facts.
He's just still going with his pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, guy's great. I don't know where he been off to.
No. Yeah, he was fun for
Like,
sure.
you need to get that guy on with everybody watching, because that guy's the shit.
I know. I don't know.
Happy
But-
dance is a trend.
So, for that match, the St. Clair Monster Corporation was victorious. Match number 2.
Can you not be victorious against them three monsters? Them three dudes are huge. Mr.
Stephen Flo,
Happy is-
Cocaine, and Ninja Mac. I mean, that's a
Sure.
pretty stacked group of people. It's not like a bunch of no-name jobbers.
Yeah, but come on, man. Congo Kong and
I'm not
Mr.
fighting any of
Happy.
those guys. I don't
It's
know.
just
I
crazy
feel like
alone
Jasmine's going to
without
get crushed at any moment,
Yeah,
honestly.
okay, what
The next match was Juggalo favorite Willie Mack versus no one's favorite Caleb. No, I'm sure he's someone's favorite. What's his nickname? I didn't even write it down. I forgot what it was. Caleb Connolly. What's his what do they call him? Why can't I remember? I like Big Al. Yeah. I forget. It's not Mr. Perfect. It's like I kept thinking they were talking about.
Kurt Hennig?
No, because I thought they were talking about that other
Perfect
guy.
friend.
Yeah. Ring Rat. Right.
She showed up at something else, maybe The Gathering or something. Well, she was at something. we
Caleb
went to.
Conley.
She
geez,
just
I
showed
don't
up and just got destroyed right quick. She just showed up and got like
Right.
thrown off the fucking top
Oh, yeah,
ropes
it was
type
like,
shit, and then was just done and out.
Maybe it was the Royal Rumble. Or something.
I forget.
So yeah, Willie Mack versus Caleb. Willie Mack didn't win.
Nah, because she beat up the ring rat at the end. And got fucking rolled up right quick.
Yeah. So that was a loss for the good team. The next match, we have Danny Moe back again. She came back last week after having been gone for a while, I feel like. I haven't seen her around.
I haven't seen her around.
The JC Dub scene from my couch on the TV. Haven't seen her, but I actually have because I follow her on Instagram and other things. So I guess what I mean is haven't seen her around JC Dub. Big Vito, yeah, that's great. You know, he has been bitten, it seems, by one of the blonde chicks. He's going to become a.
I was having a threesome with Jasmine and her friend. I was having a threesome with her and her 2 or 3 other blonde friends of hers also.
Right.
And they bit me.
Right. I feel like you're right. He might end up turning into a zombie. For me, I love it. I just love any
So
of it
stupid.
having a storyline at
And
all.
what was up with homegirl coming out the room saying,
Oh,
no,
that was
don't.
sketchy, Al.
Yeah,
Big Al.
I'm not comfortable with what you. I was like, who's
There's a
doing
whole
what
sexual
now?
harassment
And then
that's about
she
to
just
pop
ran
off
out
on
the door,
that.
and that was
Hopefully
all.
it wasn't SA and it was just
That was the only spot they did on that.
yeah, no,
Like,
I
oh
know.
yeah,
They're like, is anyone gonna pick
that
up what
was
we're putting down here?
that was a little crazy, guys. It's gonna be.
I like that. I love all the chanting, obviously.
It's always twist his dick and fucking micro penis to fucking what's his name and fucking you suck dick.
Right.
It's the illest shit.
So good.
Everybody always wants a dick twist.
Yes. How can you not twist his dick? Come on.
It's crazy. Tony's like, y'all twist his dick. I ain't
Right.
twisting
I'm
his
not
dick.
doing it. That's a good guy there.
The heckling is the
one of the
heckling
best
of
parts of it.
Juggalos is superb. Like,
I have a lot of video that I can't put online or on anything because heckling
they're telling
has
them a lot of sucking
changed
dick and all types of other things.
other
to the,
things that are not appropriate talk anymore. So I'm like, fuck, I can't even put these up unless I want to fucking. Yeah, I agree with that too, Swill. Camera work has been the top notch. That guy who has the longer hair that does the video, I feel like he's been doing it. He was doing it on the Train of Terror tour. I feel like he's doing it before that. So they've had him doing it for a while. So I need a Patreon. I can't even get 50 subscribers. How am I going to get a Patreon? I'm climbing up on the YouTube numbers. I got 800 and something. I was like, okay. But I just like to go live on this, although I am live on YouTube. I just don't have a visual on that.
Yeah, see, my shit's still backing up some more shit.
So should I try to recharge it? Well, we're still going on without JCW. So Danny Moe versus Hollywood Haley J.
No, and.
I mean, sorry, I was looking at something else. You're right. Danny Moe and Hollywood Haley J versus the red-haired chicks, but then I found out their names were Jody Threat and Katrina Creed.
The redhead. Is that what you wrote down? The redhead broads, you
It
know.
says red hair chicks.
Fucking big red twins, you know, like
Broads
double
would be
mint.
next.
You know, like
Yep.
the double mint twins, but big red. You know what I mean?
It's like the gum big red.
Yeah, but you know, like the double mint
Stupid.
twins fucking
Yeah.
commercial? Wasn't that double mint? Yeah, double mint. The twins. Double the pleasure or whatever the fuck is.
He
that the
definitely is
fucking-
Josh. I've only interacted with him online one time and I hated him. I got in a huge fight with him and he did not stop. And I was like, dude, I cannot with you anymore. Since then, I haven't had any interactions with him because of that. And I'm not on Facebook anymore. So it was a whole argument about kids at the gathering and he was just going on and on. And no one's ever going to change my mind.
He's a menace on Facebook.
He is, yeah. So we got in a huge fight when I was on. It wasn't even a fight. I was just, but it was a fight for public. People were like, "Jeez." People were like hitting me up, like, "Oh, why are you fighting with Mosh?" Like I didn't know I was fighting with Mosh Pit Mike, but okay. So yeah, I don't really. Not being on Facebook is a breath of fresh air. Not because of that, just because there's nothing like that in my peripheral. Head movies. No. No.
I like this.
He said that if because it was all about the fact that it's not a safe environment for anybody. Talk to any juggalo. They've been hurt there, hit by a firework, bottle, whatever. I follow him on TikTok, and he's like just regular posting pictures of him and his wife and their Christmas times, and he posts some of his JCW stuff. But I don't know. I felt like I see more of him just being a regular dude. It's just like, okay, I can't like get mad at you now because I just saw pictures of you and your wife and your family. Yeah. You know, it's just that it was just a whole stupid conversation.
One year, the police, no, not the police, but one of the securities on the cot was driving around.
Oh.
And they said, "Excuse me, guys, is this your small child?" He said he lives near the dinosaur. I said, "Excuse me?" This is at like 2, 3 in the morning type shit, you know? I said, "Bring that kid to the police right now. Get the fuck out of here." It was like,
You're just gonna give them to
I said,
whoever that says
"What?"
it's their kid?
Like, yo, go, go give that kid to the police. I know they're here. They're
What?
here right around back somewhere. You know where they're fucking set up.
Why are you? Oh
Get the
my
fuck out of
God.
here.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That shit was fucking horrible.
Like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Something
It was
like
the
that.
year
I
we had
forget.
over by the RV on the main
Yeah,
path.
when Crusoe and Rocco got that obvious spot.
Aw, Swill. Thank you so much. Getting my subscriber goal kicked off. It's going for the next 2 months. I'll
Where's it
be
going?
giving out a giveaway if I can make my goal. It might be something super good, might be something shitty. You never know. I'm also having sales on some of my merch. I decided I'm going to put certain things on sale through my Twitch channel only. This week I have some of my older trays. I have 3 older trays from when I first started doing resin. And I'm gonna put them on sale because they're not the same quality that I make now. They're still nice, but so if anyone is interested in a tray, you let me know and I will give you a deal on them. And coasters. Those are my 2 sale items this week. I mean, so this is a Tunnel of Love one I made for Juggalo Day last year. It's like totally fine. I don't know why I don't like it, but it's fine. What did I say these were gonna be? Dun, 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 dun. This one is a Tunnel of Love. It is $30. It's a nice full-size tray. Hatchet man, hatchet girl. It's a good Valentine's Day gift, y'all. If you have that special girl in your life and you want to get the gift or that special low, here you go. Tunnel of Love.
Whoever got that tunnel you're trying to
Yeah. Nice solid tray. Or if
Is
your
that for
vibe
smacking?
is a mad professor. I made these molds originally. I haven't used them very much since then, but they were little Fagel bottles, and we molded them out of clay and then made them into a mold. So it's the mad
Is that like a
professor.
dreidel but a fago? Fago. You made it out of clay.
We did. Had the chat help me make these, so it's like red and orange. It's kind of like Jekyll Brothers colors.
The rest of them should be up.
Okay. And this one's, I think, also $30 this week only. And then I have another one that says little something something and has a hatchet man, but I didn't bring that one down. And I have this one, which I love, and for some reason now it's a little wonky.
Have you tried to fucking?
Not really. But I got these and they kind of faded, so it's not as crisp as I'd like. But I made the letters to match. It looks like a fire kind of. If you can see the pattern on
Kind of
there.
warped. So if you got like a warped table, a
So yeah,
floor, or a
you can try to
counter,
line it up with
yeah.
it.
If you got a half melted crib, it might.
So yeah. If anyone is interested in any of those 3 trays, let me know. Special on Twitch only. So only if you see this message. I just can't believe I touched so many sharp things. My fingers are trash. All right. Yes, there you go. That's facts. Okay, so the next thing I forgot. Outbreak was versus Brothers of Funstruction. Both of these tag teams are super fun to watch.
Who doesn't like zombies and who doesn't like
Clowns.
clowns?
What?
Come on.
Zombies and clowns fighting each other, that's like pinnacle right there,
Zombies
right?
is the shit.
Yeah, I enjoy them. They
You ever
don't move
watch that
slow.
show, fucking Z Nation?
Yes,
Z
they're
Nation
more like
has an
those.
episode. I forget what the episode's
Zuggalos?
called, but
No.
yeah, it might be called Zuggalos.
Yeah.
But there's a group of survivor maniacs in the apocalypse who are all painted up juggalos and are known as they go by Zuggalos.
Right.
There's a whole episode with these maniacs throughout the whole shit. They got someone stuck up in a broke down Ferris wheel and shit. That's like how it starts. Someone stuck up in a Ferris wheel screaming for help. They're like, "Oh, we'll help you. What's going on here?"
So
It's
they
like
just
a
hang out
bunch
at the
of
carnival?
fucking jugs fucking in this
Is that what you're
building.
saying?
Yeah, but they're out in the building though and shit, just fucking being maniac jugs. It was the shit.
Like,
Watched that whole series.
mm-hmm.
We watched that episode first because once we heard about it, it was like, yo, we have to watch this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Just like put it on, and it was like, what the fuck? Then we watched all of them after.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That show was pretty wild. It was pretty good. So, who you think won? Outbreak or Brothers of Funstruction? I was asking if you know. I just wanted to check.
Fucking Barnabas and friends.
Yep, it was. That's correct. They did. Like I said, I really do enjoy watching they have some good tag teams going there. I do miss the Backseat
AJ
Boys.
holds his nose when the fucking Outbreak are out there also.
Yep. Because
So
there's zombies.
stupid.
AJ, yep. And then the last match.
You don't like Tony or the
All right, I
fucking
love
McConnell
cock. I
Billiconich?
already said.
So you
And I
thumbs
love
down?
Tony. I thumbs down because it was towards Jeff the ref. If you're out there, shame on you. What kind of juggalo nonsense? I always say I like your sparkly shirt and shit.
Yeah,
Here
hang
you
up
are.
that fucking sparkly shirt.
Get rid of the sparkles. They're
and get a
blinding
fucking
you.
regular old fucking ref shirt.
That's right. You need to take it back. Fucking wash it
Fucking
in or whatever. Wash it up.
Jeff the ref.
Jeff the ref. Yes.
Fucking Jeff.
Trying to fucking take Tony's shit away from him.
Jeff the Jeff ref.
Yes, exactly. Jeff the ref. Shame on you.
My dude.
Yep. So, fuck Jeff. I mean, that's not even a good chant. I don't know how to chant. Jeff the rough. That wouldn't work. I just don't want him to think we're chanting
Who's
for
barking?
him. What?
Said,
Saying right here, right now. I don't appreciate that. I know last time I saw you, I did give you a magnet. And I am really a nice person. Fuck you anyway, because Tony's my friend and you're bullshit. Cost him. Right on Hello Wicked? What kind of shit is that? Trying to apologize. You saw him?
Today is the first of the year.
But that was
Oh, sure,
I mean, for
sure.
New Year's, you're doing this to my boy Tony.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, Jeff the ref. Fucking take the sparkles back, trade them in. We're pulling your card.
The fucking sausage.
He has the biggest fingers I've
Look at
ever
them
seen.
hands. It's,
He just has like these big sausage finger hands.
I want to get punched.
No, nothing. He always, if you, well, Matt Cardona, that outfit, I remember seeing
Yeah,
that
pictures of
at Halloween
Wicked.
Wicked. I
No,
was
because that was you could watch that on pay-per-view, I think, right? That night. If you bought the ICP
sure,
pay-per-view, you could watch the wrestling that
yeah,
night too, I believe,
probably.
right?
Hmm.
Because we didn't want, because we were in Salem, so
We just
we didn't
watched.
get
We
back
didn't
to
come
the
back.
car
Dimples and
until
Josh were both
ICP
there.
was just about to
I
go
think they were
on.
both in
So we didn't know, but I
Juggalo
feel like
Dundee
wrestling
stream.
might have been a stream that night.
Juggalo Dundee streamed, and we
Correct,
watched
I
it.
know that, but I'm saying I think that was part of the pay-per-view shit. I'm not sure.
The biggest what? Um, hmm.
Either way, we seen that outfit and we knew Tony lost.
He put a picture. It was a picture on Facebook and on Instagram. It was just him in his dressing room, like. Not sure. So did you guys watch wrestling or not until concerts? He said we were in Salem.
I thought I put a video. Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
I'm refreshing. Oh, no, 'cause this is twisted. Trolls. So am I caught up now?
Yeah, me, my shit's done, so.
Alright, so
But
the
yeah, I didn't
last thing
know.
we did was our
Dimple
Juggalo
said she didn't show
IDs.
up till Gordy was on. They didn't show JCW in the pay-per-view.
They didn't. Okay. I was wondering how that was.
It was just people posting.
This was on my WCW. This picture. This is from Juggalo Island.
Gordy. I
We
don't
got.
know.
Uh,
I mean, you might have it. Oh,
alright.
no, sir.
Okay. This is Crenshaw and Adrian. I don't know if you guys know Crenshaw. He's
That
a
was taken at
rapper. This
nighttime,
is
just on
nighttime
a
with some
phone
special kind
or
of.
something.
It was like a nighttime something or other.
But there was
It
no
looks like it's daytime. There
flash.
was no
Yeah.
flash. It was dark because this is the beach. There was no lights out there. Like it was dark out. So that was crazy.
Yeah, we didn't get to watch any other sets because, like we said,
Oh,
we walked around Salem on Halloween night. So when we finally got back in the car and started driving home, the clown was just about to go on stage. She was like, when they came out, she was like, I don't know, they're just in some weird fucking outfits. I can't even tell what it is. It was in like weird robes and weird
it was the same thing that
Right.
because of what happened with
Whatever. So
you
then
can't
they like,
tell.
yeah. So then like after the first Halloween song or whatever, they took it off, and then fucking the curtain came up, and it was fucking SpongeBob World.
Oh yeah, that because they had some weird outfit
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
right? All the trolls come with these things, nameplates, and a number of what number troll they are. So that's this one. Yo, how much of losers do we look like? We get there and I'm like, are we fucking matching right now? Because that's fucking
Fuck,
stupid. He obviously is looking way better because he has the matching shoes
fucking, jeez.
and the hat. And I think the rim of that hat is actually black too. So you're really looking dope. I'm just having a thrown together outfit, but I ruined your outfit by wearing it. What can you do? And then here's Ivor Mudslinger, who's one of my favorites. because he's just a silly guy on a hill. I like him.
Things are huge.
This guy's like the biggest one, I feel. Or actually, that guy at the park is pretty fucking huge. Eric.
They're all big. I mean,
Yeah, they are. He's up on a hill, so it just makes him feel bigger. So cool. What is this? Full video on YouTube. What the fuck was that? And this guy I was talking about. Oh, here's all the ones.
I'm still here. I don't know if I fucking.
Oh, this is just a commercial, one of my commercials. Okay, here's Salem. Everyone's
I just
real dressed
picked
up.
like one video. I don't know which one or what.
No, this is a good one. I've edited this one before.
It just goes on forever though. People are just fucking decked
Everyone
the
is
fuck out,
crazy
yo.
dressed up. And there's also a guy screaming about Jesus.
Mad people screaming about Jesus on mad corners. This is
These guys, though,
the Sam Squanches fucking playing rock guitar.
they were like doing whole ass acts and stuff.
Yeah, they had a routine for sure. Fucking predators.
Mm-hmm. This is just for blocks and the guy's wings were so big.
Fucking mushroom hat was crazy. Fucking the Glizzy gang.
Sheesh. Fucking crazy. Dun dun dun. Here we are twisted.
Welcome to Worcester. $1.25. Toll Booth Willie, yo. You know about Toll Booth Willie? Toll Booth Willie is from Worcester, Massachusetts.
It's Carl. I see him a lot. It seems like.
That's Carl's home.
This is my friend's son. He's his uncle. This is his first show, and they were in the pit together. He's pretty big. Look at him next to Jesse. Oh, shit.
and we don't die. From the front to the back, we don't die. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. We ain't got to run like accident. It's only just a left. You put your hand in the air. I bring shit. I'm a original poltergeist. Back with a heart. But it's only like it broken twice. I'm a walk with your ass. Pressing on jet black with contact. Straight in the air is a warlock. Champagne to take a fly. Stand to the left. If you don't know, too late. Can't break, we the dead. We know this way to feel pain. Circle, keep it underground and maintain. And if you better check that, I do a voodoo in the 66 for 6 months.
I just love seeing marketing signage. It's just so fucking great. Brown circles everywhere.
Serial killer. 379. We get high. On the planet and ground. On the underground tunnel. Lead him away for the mainstream. Just want somebody to move and get hurt. To hold on, leave it in the ground. Can't work with the bitch motherfuckers making love to the best. With a bitch named Heaven on her chest. Yeah, motherfucker, mad drops. Hold the joint, bring it down. Tell the people that we'll get the point we are raw. It ain't about being rich. It's about juggalos and running from the dead. Long as y'all rock this, we won't quit. We do it all for y'all. We'll be that shit. Everyone that y'all means everything to me. We bleed for y'all and public on the family. Ask for the buzz. We don't die. Serial killer. We don't die. 379. We don't die. Who we get paid? Trying to explain the elevator like self-inflicted pain. Now positive and uplifting. Fuck you. Walk them all in our shoes. Experience hard times and pain had it good. Freak shit. Wanna live, wanna breathe. Cast out defense like he's the key. Still they trying to ban us out. Cause supposedly if we resurrected again from under hollow ground. You in the dead sound. 10 points for rock. You spill cigarettes.
I love when people select this
They can't cross them. I can bust them in half. They sit back and laugh at all the shit I did. Did you do that? Did you school that? Then they got up and went down. Serial killer. Time roll back. Freak show. Give it in the rap to God. Let me go. Put it to the test. Juggalo. Yeah, look, we don't die. Juggalo. Yeah, look, we don't die. Family. What's wrong? Ask for the buzz. We don't die. Serial killer. We don't die. 379. We don't die. Who we get paid? Ask for the buzz. We don't die. Serial killer. We don't die. 379. We don't die. Who we get paid? Ask for the buzz. We don't die. Serial killer.
Oh, did that guy stumble by you? He had hit Angie's car. In one of these videos, my friend's car got hit after the show, and we can see the guy who hit her car stumbling drunk around here.
Happens when you chuffing it out.
Yeah, here we are. Some of the girls.
You can lie to your parents, you can lie to your kids, all that. But you can't trick the trap, man. What are we talking about? Come on. Y'all know this one away. Can you sing it along with me? 1, 2,
It's
go.
a few weeks ago.
It's a hot knock life and it only gets harder. You can be the savior or you can play the martyr. Just watch what you pick to be a part of. Kids get burned quick as for nada. Keep an eye on the trick that's in the product. Who by night is a stripper in a gutter. High as a kite and addicted to narcotics. But everybody's hustling a product. So is she a hustler first? A thirst for brain names and hustle for birds. That you got a back page hat, but that fast ain't that. Hit the city and she's looking for her. So she got a pen to some things in her papers back. You can choke, you can bang, you can sling her back. But she's listening to way too much gangster rap.
This is
She
so
got a
cool.
trap, there's no way that you can't come back. Cause she disappeared in a shiver. Yeah, it's a cold world for a lost soul. They found her legs at the bottom of the river. 2 weeks later in the alley was a torso. She hit some facts. You put it in the universe and she go back. Use the wrong bit to bit. In the world so sick, you get your gun up quick. You can't trick the trap. Rules in this game, the game is no rules. Tools in the trade, we arbitrate rules. Like fool, how it comes so cool. The streets want me to answer back and get clapped. Can't
So that show was here. This is the Middle East. It's a club in Cambridge, which is Boston-ish.
There's like 3
There's
separate
all different
venues, 4
clubs
separate
inside
venues
here.
in there, maybe.
I have been sneaking in here since I was 15 years old, and one of the same security guards works there.
Legend, yo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's the wizard.
He
'Cause,
is the
they also do like deathmatch wrestling in Sonya there too. It's like 3 or 4 different venues in there.
Yeah,
There's a Middle East
Crusading.
downstairs, there's
Yeah.
a Middle East upstairs,
And then
Sonya, and then is that club right next to it too? I know it's part of it.
I
Is
just
that
saw it.
Sonya or is that like my
Zola. Zora. Can't remember. Cannot remember. All right. Oh, that's my schedule. That's not what I want. Oh man, let's see. Let me open up and see. TikTok videos. Oh, I just post one that we kind of just watched, but it's not. Cartoon show.
No, but you're like, what is all over the floor?
Yes,
What is
people were
that?
like, what is happening?
What is going on? Did the sewage come back up out the ground?
That could also be a fun segment to do. Let's read some of the fucking comments on my TikTok. You guys wouldn't believe, well, you might. I posted
Brilliant.
Juggalo Day, Tucson.
It's the red roof at like 3 in the morning type
Bro, I
shit
should
or
just post
whatever.
that.
Someone says everybody
There's a
there
lot of
knows
haters.
the price of copper by the pound there.
This is
That
so
was my
cute.
favorite one.
But New Year's in New York isn't just the ball drop. Actually,
Let's just. Do you see that all the way or no? Still see it. No, you cannot. Okay. No, I'm not sure. Okay. Um. Oh shit! I didn't see half of these. That's my room above the blue van. That's Mike Cole. Uh, these people are all nice. I don't know why these are popping up. Because that's not. I don't know where the fuck all the real ones are. What is happening? There's more than 20 comments. Oh, this is a different video. Aw. Well, I'm glad that we could help you, Josh, and I'm glad that you had a great
Oh, I mean,
You did some stuff.
you just packed up and shipped out to a crazy place on your own.
That's a lot.
On your own, that was on you, bro. That's pretty dope.
So this is the video. One person. Juggalos are still a thing. Yep. Pretty much, I have the same friends for 20 years. I do interact with all of them. It does make me. This is the girl I was saying. I would have been terrified walking into my room. I'm like, we do have a very much a gang-looking vibe to us.
I would have been terrified walking into my room. Just open.
I'd be embarrassed being seen
You
in
just
that
open
crowd.
up your car there and you just hear and just like smell blunts and fucking nitrous tanks.
Or bed bugs.
I never leave without him.
Half of them were like negative against the two songs.
That's really getting crazy.
Right, half of them were like, regular Tuesdays, and he's like,
Nah, regular Tuesday. I mean, not a single cold spoon.
Used to think they were super cringe. Dated a girl that was into that scene. Met her friends and went to some concerts. Some parts are cringy, but for the most part, it's everyone's kind and just trying to chill and inclusive. Aww. Yet another reason to avoid
I thought they
Tucson.
were super cringe. They was still super cringe, but they're all right people. Some of them, the other ones are just trash folks.
Right.
I never leave without him.
Hell yeah, when
Here for the science conference.
I never leave without him.
Favorite my escorts, I said, haha, thanks for the tip.
It's like, why, you looking for a job?
No, there's some girl was like, it is absolutely not. Like,
You ain't bringing me there.
No. But then, like, this is
She said,
community.
wrong.
Yeah, bitch.
So I don't know where you're finding your escorts at, but
Not my crowd, but they are revived. Actually, very family friendly and chill folks. Nice community. What was this? Not an ounce of copper in a 35-mile radius was spared.
God save the people booked at the Red Roof that didn't know there was a Juggalo convention. Could you imagine?
I said, yeah. I feel like we stayed at the Courtyard Marriott for our other Juggalo convention, South Padre Island. The other guests didn't mind. They were more party hotels than hotels. My grandmother converted to being a Juggalo back in the 1940s. I don't practice the faith myself, but it's part of my heritage.
Whoop womp.
Whoop womp. All of these cars have missing cat converters.
You know how to spell catalytic, so you can spell cat.
I never leave without him.
They didn't, though. I defended us because they came twice for other people, according to you guys.
Probably McDonald's if you feel bad.
Yeah.
I never leave without him.
But there were a lot of doctors, lawyers, and all-around quality people there. I said, there are actually fucking
Red Roof Inn
pricks.
is so fitting for this.
I don't have any interest in watching that, but it is surprising. I don't want him to go in the rabbit hole, but okay.
I just know my brother was here. What's that mean?
Probably a brother Juggalo. Yeah, I think I know. Don't pick up any dollars. Everyone's like, wait,
Wait, is it over? Was that this weekend?
Yeah, I didn't know this was happening. I've been down for but I love coffee. Thankful it was there and not further in town. I said, actually, right in town. Fuck you. And no one cared about you.
Dumb bitch.
Surprise, nothing weird happened and no one cared about you, is what I said.
Weird shit happened, but
No one cares about you, bitch.
why does my brain read? Looks like the red roof on
It
Mabel
is.
and Stone.
Totally not. The one that it is, it's like, what the fuck? I seem to have a lot of it. That place is crazy. That's a trap hotel. I mean, half people are mad they
Trap
missed
is
it.
coming
Half the
down.
people are like, just a petri dish of a weekend. Seems insane.
Clown posse.
I said, or clown. These restaurants don't have about gathering.
Start talking about doing like a small convention.
What the fuck is his problem?
What a maniac.
Hey,
Where else can I find out about these events?
right. I guess I should have wrote, follow me for more Juggalo event information from the back. Looks like everyone was getting along and having fun. That's all that matters. I bet that hotel was happy for the patronage. I love those people. They're definitely neurodiverse, and they're like want to make sure everyone feels happy.
mean to the hotel.
Some people were like, "Why?" Love the commitment to the brand. That's what I like too. I'm so confused by the hate. I don't listen to this group, but it's giving camp. I'm pretty sure most of these people attending are successful, normal people. Like I said, yeah. Better than Turning Point. Probably where the hotel room doors lead directly to the parking lot. Don't sign me up. A lot of laughter. I want all the proof dollars. Sex offenders convention. Everyone hide your spoons. Ghetto as Tuesday. My grandma tried weed, now she's a juggalo. My grandma tried Fago once and now she's a juggalo. That place wasn't infested with bed bugs, it is now. Juggalos are the nicest people I met. Yes, and also some of the worst. Like, I'm not gonna just sit here and say, well, also, don't worry. We trap it. I thought juggalos were insane clown posses.
Well,
What says they're not? I don't understand. Please stay on that side of town. I said, okay. There you go, shower. At least you won't have to clean the showers after you're done. Just messing around. No wonder the town smelled like butt cheeks.
Must have been you. This was years ago.
This is all my return flight.
Poop all in the parking lot. Poop dollars for sure. I knew I smelled y'all from Phoenix.
Comment sucks. You would never see stuff like this under a K-pop gathering because the aesthetic is socially acceptable and their fans are largely young women. Be safe and have fun with the people that get you. I just know it smelled like cigarettes and sweat. Have fun and be safe, Juggalos. We did. Oh, God. Mark hand, yeah.
Be a fly on the wall. Say the dating pool was Peter, and this is the pool people were talking about.
Give me $20 to be honest. This looks like it smells disgusting. So, like, what do Juggalos do when they get together? A lot of Methodists up in there, huh?
Fucking Methodist.
Bro, we need an overview of Latina Juggalos. This is an endangered species rarely seen in the wild. Every drug known to man is bad. It's a bad day to be a Schedule 1 narcotic.
Juggalo selling out the Super 8.
Wrong hotel. The silliest group to ever be conceived. I'll take white people that say the N-word for 200, Alex. No. They went extinct long ago. Aha, Zulu. Just call an airstrike at the end of the week. There's a lot of sleeping around with each other going on. I'm in.
If there is,
Yes.
if everybody just fucking each other, where can I sign up?
Right. We'll split. Maybe if I wasn't 15. Juggalos are still a thing. Jugs I know that are the sweetest people. It's not a gang, it's a fandom family thing.
Gang.
But let's just see. At this point now, I think there's some ridiculous.
Juggalo Day is officially headed to.
On that one, people just love to hate. Love to hate. So that's that. Let me come back here. Say goodnight. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Yeah, I know people always associate us with meth, and it's not something I see people just out in the open doing anywhere, to be honest. I'm not saying, I'll tell you that once we moved to Illinois, I saw way more meth heads.
When did we move to Illinois?
The gathering.
Oh, the gathering was in
I felt like there was a different type of juggalo there that I hadn't encountered in the past, and I feel like it was the methy juggalos. Back when there was a drug bridge and all that stuff.
Listen, wherever the gathering is, there's going to be the local types of...
This is what I'm saying.
Degenerate type folks and shit.
And people who are the methy areas of the country were closer to Illinois. So people from those areas who might not have been able to go all the way to Ohio were able to come to Illinois. Like our friend accidentally bought meth. Who knows how accidental it was now that he got arrested about it.
Yeah, but he was...
Maybe that was the day it started.
Could be.
It could have been, from what people that do meth say. That doesn't take much. All right, but... yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. He accidentally bought meth. And then he sold it to somebody else. As meth, though.
Yes.
And they were like, okay.
I was like, hell yeah, I'll buy that at that price.
Yeah.
Like, look.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've never even seen it here. People around here be crackheads or dope fiends, mostly dope fiends.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people that sleep a
Nodding
lot.
off, standing up, fucking folded over
Yeah,
type
I don't know if
shit.
you guys. We're from here, so I probably get different stuff on my feed. But there's like a lot of Boston. Like it's funny. Videos that just have like the dude from Boston just standing wherever, like
It's like
at the
folded
aquarium,
over.
like
Yeah,
folded in half.
just
Because you'll see people on like the Methadone Mile up in Boston.
see him wherever though. I mean,
No, but
like
no,
that,
I'm just
like
saying, like there you can just, if you wanted to, if you were to go
any
sightseeing,
downtown city, fucking
right?
in the northeast or east type shit.
Yeah, any big city or any small town, they're just probably in their house and just not on the street. But there is a lot of opiate abuse in the Northeast. Just like other areas have meth problems and other areas have whatever. Up here, that's our problem that we got stuck with. I think it's because there's a lot of hospitals up here. I think Florida has the same thing 'cause they have a lot of old people.
Florida had those pain clinics that you
That's what
can
I'm
go
saying,
to,
yeah.
fucking pop off one after another after
Yep.
another. As long as you're paying them, they'll fucking give you those scripts. So they would
Yeah.
when that shit was going down and shit.
Yeah. And then everyone got arrested.
Yeah,
All the
everybody was
dogs.
going from everywhere down there in the fucking.
Live PD, they were right in the town next to us too.
Yeah.
But they didn't really show meth. They would show people doing crack sometimes.
But they found that one guy with meth in there. Was like, he's a no meth head. And everyone was like, what are you talking about?
Right. But it was out of the ordinary, I feel like.
For us, yeah, I mean,
I know I felt like for them also.
it was like right on Bald Hill or some shit.
Right. It was crazy. All right, but anyway, so we're thinking Monday maybe, yes?
Monday, what?
Doing shithead
Doing what?
stream. I don't know. We can either watch it in advance.
You gotta watch it in advance. You can't watch it unless everybody's
Watch it
just
together.
Watch it at the same time. I mean,
What do you
how
guys
do we
think?
do that though? Do you know how to set
Everyone
that
would
up?
have to watch. We'd have to watch it, not on stream.
Yeah, I mean you can't.
No, we'd have to watch
Sure.
it separately.
Right.
I mean, I could watch it on this. So I don't know if that would work for everybody or not. But I'm thinking that we could have a watch party. I'd like to try it out since we've all seen it. Not all of us, but most of us have seen it. Hopefully, other people will come that haven't seen it and they can watch it on their own. I'll make some posts about it in advance over the weekend so people can get their shit set up. All right. Okay, so Monday night, not sure what time. Stay tuned. Get at me if you want any of these trays. I do have coasters too I was going to show, but I didn't get to it. So maybe Monday I'll show the coasters. They will be on sale as well. So coasters and trays, hit me up if you want a deal on those. It won't be on the website. Let me know. Other than that, love you. Also, fuck off. Always remember that part. And
Gang, gang.
that's it. Love y'all.